other people may have.
I think you just started.
But I only dance in my chair.
Doing a test. Welcome everybody to Livingston Academy High School, home of the Wildcats, and tonight is going to be night one of the Overton County Middle School Varsity Tournament. We're going to start off in the girls bracket with the Hillham Lady Tigers taking on the Wilson Lady Warriors. We'll be right back right after. Welcome back. After the playing of the national anthem, we're going to get things started here as starting lineups are about to be announced. For Wilson, we're going to have Sophie Harris, Aaliyah Smith, Abby Phillips, Brennan Zeller, and Lily McLeod. For the Lady Warriors, sorry, I didn't read the numbers there. Number 12, Sophie Harris. Number 20, Aaliyah Smith. Number 2, Abby Phillips. Number 32, Brennan Zellner. And number 11, Lily McLeod for the Lady Warriors of Wilson. And then now for the Lady Tigers of Hillham, it'll be number 10, Abby Allred. Number 15, Braylee Kaufman. Number 2, Emma Allred. Number 41, Maylee Cooper. And number 30, Haven Hall, starting for the Lady Tigers of Hillham. Hillham have won the first 2 matchups of their meeting here in the regular season in Overton County. And so we're going to get things started here as the referee is going to bring the ball to the front.
Did you get the top 5?
As they're going to toss the ball up in the front, and Wilson's going to get control, and here comes the Lady Warriors. She's going to pass it over there to Phillips. Phillips rims in, and it's the first 2 points there for the Lady Warriors as Phillips gets the ball game started for Wilson. Here comes Hillham pushing up the right side of the court. She's going to drive it in, won't go. Wilson gets the rebound, nearly whips it away, and there's a whistle.
Good job, man.
Foul on number 15, Braylee Kaufman. That'll be her first. Team first for Hillham. Looking to throw it in. Lady Tiger falls on the floor, and here comes the Lady Warriors. Puts it up quickly up the court. McLeod has it. McLeod looking. Gets it down low. Tried to get it to Phillips, but it's stolen away by Kaufman, and then the Lady Warriors get it back. Here's McLeod. McLeod tries to put it up. Won't go, and it's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to go to Hillham. They're going to throw it in, and here comes the Lady Tigers of Hillham. Gives it down to Allred. Allred goes up with the shot and gets fouled. Foul's going to be on number 11, Lily McLeod. That'll be her first team foul on the Lady Warriors of Wilson. Emma Allred at the free throw line, shooting 2. The first one is good. Gets them on the board for their first point of the game. And the ball rims out as she misses the second free throw, and rebound by number 11, Lily McLeod, pushes it up to number 2, but it's going to go out of bounds. These two teams met earlier in the regular season. Hillham won both of them, but right now Wilson has a really early lead over the Lady Tigers of Hillham. Gives it off to Allred. Allred over to Kaufman. Kaufman gets it down to Allred. Allred throws it up, won't go. They get the offensive rebound. Theobald throws it up, won't go. Rebound, McLeod. Here comes the Lady Warriors. Lily McLeod throws it up, won't go, but a putback made by Abby Phillips.
Come on, Abby! Abby, get back! Abby, come on!
She's got the 4 points in the game, and the 4 points for the Lady Warriors of Wilson. Lady Tigers have it. Kaufman. It's over to Allred. Abby Allred gets it taken away from her. Here comes Lily McLeod. McLeod looks up to Leah Smith. Smith is no good. It's going to go out of bounds on Wilson, and Hillham's going to get possession. 4:09 left in the first quarter, and the Lady Warriors are ahead 4-1. Braylee Kaufman looking at the coach, getting ready to run the play. Crosses the timeline. Kaufman working. Gets it over in the corner. Now goes back to Kaufman. Kaufman with a floater, and it's good. Braylee Kaufman for 2. And it brings it to a 1-point game. Here comes Wilson. McLeod dribbling up the court. Between the circles. Gets it picked off, and here comes Hillham. Coming up fastly, number 25, Theobald, and she gets fouled. Aubrey Theobald gets fouled there, and she's going to the free throw line. Aubrey shooting 2 free throws. First one up, and it is no good. Second one is up, and it is no good. This is both free throws, and McLeod grabs the rebound. Here comes Lily, pushes it up to number 2, Abby Phillips. Phillips gets it stolen away by Kaufman. It is a tie ball game now, 4-4. Kaufman pushing up the floor quickly. Nice pass to number 2, Emma Allred for 3, won't go. Hillham's going to trace down their own rebound. Theobald has it. Theobald working, tries to go up with it, won't go. Rita on Wilson, and here comes number 12, Sophie Harris, with the ball. Crosses the timeline. Looking for somewhere to go. Hillham's up on top of it. The officials keeping the count. Theobald, McLeod gets it tipped. They grab the rebound, and it's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be a number 15, Braylee Kaufman. We're going to have a timeout by the Wilson head coach.
Could be. We beat them both times during the year. Beat them by 10 at Livingston and played lousy. Beat them by 3 out.
And here's the Lady Warriors.
Right.
Get into won't go. Right there by Lily McLeod. They grab their own rebound. She's got it trapped in the corner. Gets it over to number 20, Smith. Smith draws the trap. Gets it down low, and it's good by number 32, Brennan Zeller. That's her first 2 points of the ball game, and she puts Wilson ahead 6-4 here early in the first quarter. 2 minutes left in the first period of play here.
Yeah, we played one pretty good.
Comes Theobald. Theobald, deep three. Won't go. And number 11, Lily McLeod, goes the rebound. Here comes Wilson to get the stolen away. And here's Aubrey Theobald pushing it back up the floor. And there's going to be a foul there on number 12, Sophie Harris. That'll be her first foul of the game.
County, yeah, probably overall. I'd say
Throws it up on the floater, and it's good there by number 2, Emma Allred. And then we've got a tie ball game here, 6-6, a minute and 45 to go here in the first period. McLeod looking something to do with it. Gives Steph Harris. Harris throws it up, won't go. Tried the rebound, but it's going to go out of bounds and stay with the Lady Warriors. One thing both these teams are having to adjust to is the size of this high school regulation court. Most of these middle schools, besides Rickman, play on a much smaller court than a full regulation size, as the putback is made by number 2, Lily McLeod. And it puts the Lady Warriors up by 2 here in this first round matchup of the Overton County Middle School Tournament. Shot's no good. She nearly grabs her own rebound, stays in bounds. No, whistle goes up, and there's going to be a whistle. Foul's going to be on number 12, Sophie Harris. That'll be her second foul. As number 30, Haven Hall, going to the free throw line to shoot 2. First shot is good. The second shot is no good. It did not touch the rim, so it's going to go the other way. Here comes Sophie Harris. Harris tried to get the pass, but it's intercepted, and here comes Hillham. Number 2, Emma Allred's going to go up with it, and it rims out. She tries to grab her own rebound. 57 seconds to go. She's got it under the goal. Gives it over to McLeod, and then we got a whistle. Foul's going to be on number 2, Emma Allred. Foul counts 4-3, but it'll reset in about 50 seconds as the new rule last year.
Stay where they're at, stay
resets the foul there and has a straight to Gilham. And here comes number 2, Allred. Allred goes up with it, gets blocked, and McLeod has it. They got 38 seconds to work. They're down 1. Oh, sorry, they're up 1. They're going to call a travel violation on the Lady Warriors, and it's going to go back the other way. Hall's going to throw it in to number 25, Theobald. Theobald. Kaufman tries a 3, won't go off the front iron. Here comes McLeod. Dribbles it up slowly. 20 seconds to work in the first period. Over in the corner, and they're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to go to Hillham. Result of the jump ball, 15 seconds to go. Lady Tigers down by 1. 8-7, 13 seconds left in the game. In the first period. Theobald works with it, throws it the floater, won't go. 6 seconds to work. And here they come, 32. Brennan Zeller. And that's the end of the first period. 8-7 in favor of the Lady Warriors of Wilson. As we start the second period of action here, the Lady Warriors are ahead 8-7 to get the ball in. McLeod's going to try a 3, won't fall. Going to scramble for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball.
Get back, Blue. Let's go, Blue. Come on.
It's going to go to Hillham as the result of the possession arrow. Here comes Braylee Kaufman crossing the timeline. She's dribbling it up, looking for something to do with it. Hands it over to Allred. Allred dribbles down the lane, gets blocked. And there's a scuffle for it, and McLeod comes away with it. Here she comes trying to dribble up the court. Gives it up to Brennan Zeller. Zellner. Zellner falls on the floor, and it's going to go out of bounds in the other way. Here comes Theobald. Theobald crossing the timeline. Looking, gets it over to number 30, Hall. Gets tipped up, and Wilson steals it away. Number 14 has it. Gives it over to number 12, Sophie Harris. Harris looking to do something with it. Zellner saves it, but he gives it to the Lady Tigers, and here comes Hillham. Theobald on the right wing. Goes up off the glass, won't go in, but it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go to Wilson. Number 12, Harris, crossing the timeline with the basketball. Crossing the volleyball line, tries to get it inside, tips off the head of the player, and then here comes number 25, Theobald, dribbling it quickly up the floor for the Lady Tigers. She throws it up, and it's going to be a foul, a blocking foul on number 11, Lily McLeod. Number 25, Aubrey Theobald, going to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. First one is up, and it is good. That's her first basket of the game, and it ties the ball game at 8. The shot is up for Theobald, and it is no good. This is the second 1 for 2 on that one, on that trip to the charity stripe, and here comes the Lady Warriors. Smith tried to get across, but it gets stolen by Allred. Emma Allred drives up with it. Ball right off the bottom of the lane there, and it's going to be a foul there on number 20, Aaliyah Smith, for the Lady Warriors. Number 2, Emma Allred, headed to the free throw line to shoot 2. Shot is up, and it is good. There by Emma Allred. And it is no good, the second free throw, and here comes the Lady Warriors. Shot is up, no good. Wilson grabs their own rebound. Then we're going to go a jump ball for it as players fall on the ground. It's going to stay with the Lady Warriors. Aaliyah Smith's going to throw it in for Wilson. Smith is looking, finally gets it inbounds to Zellner. Zellner shoots a deep 2, won't go. Fighting for the rebound. 14 grabs it, shot no good. Salem tries to keep it inbound. Zellner tried to keep it in bounds. She does, but it's going to go to Hillham. Here comes number 15, Braylee Kaufman, crossing the timeline. 4 minutes to go in this first half of action here in the first round of the Overton County Middle School Varsity Tournament in the girls' side of the bracket. We're going to have a foul. Foul's going to be on number 20, Aaliyah Smith. Foul count in the score is 3-0 as they shoot a 3. What's not going to go, and here comes Wilson. Phillips bringing it up the court. Phillips crossing the three-point line, looking to shoot. If she gets fouled, and she'll be headed to the free throw line for 2 shots. Foul's going to be on number 15, Braylee Kaufman. I believe that is her 3rd foul. As Phillips is headed to the free throw line to shoot 2. Phillips, the first shot is up, and it's good. She's the leading scorer for the Lady Warriors with 5 points. The second shot is up, and it is good with 6 points and gives them the lead 10-9 with 3:41 left in the second quarter of action here in the first round of the Overton County Girls Tournament. Thibault goes over to Kaufman. Kaufman driving inbounds, gets blocked. And then here comes the Lady Warriors. Harris, now Zellner. Then he goes over to 14 with the deep 2, won't go. And number 12, Sophie Harris for 2. We're going to have a technical foul. Technical foul on number 20, Aaliyah Smith. That'll be her 3rd foul. And Hillham's going to be shooting technical free throws. Second free throw is good there by Kaufman.
You don't let your side shoot, okay?
And they're going to get the ball back as well. T-ball has it over to. T-ball tries a corner 3. It's not going to go. They're going to fight for the rebound. And number 14 has. And here comes number 22. And they're going on Phillips there. They're going to call a travel violation as he took too many steps It's 11 to 12 in favor of the Lady Warriors. Here, 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the first half of action. Kaufman has it. Now Allred. Emma Allred. The deep three, and it's good for Emma Allred. She's the leading scorer for the Lady Tigers as that puts them ahead 14 to 12. Here they come, number 32, Zellner. Zellner nearly gets it tipped away. She crossed the line, but it did hit the player of Hillham. And as Kaufman steals it away, but it's going to be nearly stolen away by Wilson, but they're going to keep possession of it. Number 30, Hall. Hall throws it up, and it's rebounded by number 14. And here comes number 12, Sophie Harris for the Lady Warriors. Harris gets it stolen away there by number 25, Theobald. Theobald steals it away and scores. Aubrey Theobald with a nice steal and score there for the Lady Tigers and puts them ahead by 4. 16 to 12 here, 2 minutes to go in the first half of this matchup. Zellner gets it across half court. Gives it over to Phillips. Phillips, Zellner tries it. It's not going to go, but they're going to call a jump ball there. And it's going to go the other way as a result of the possession arrow. And here comes Hillham, number 15, Braylee Kaufman is going to cross the timeline for the Lady Tigers. Floats it up to the middle off the glass, and it is good there. Number 15, Braylee Kaufman. And here comes Wilson, number 32, Brendan Zellner crossing the timeline. Nearly gets it stripped away. She's trying to keep it in bounds, but she does keep it in bounds, but it's going to go right to number 2, and it's going to be stolen away again. And here comes number 2, Abby Phillips, and she traveled with it. Minute 21 to go. We got to check in here, number 15. Kaylin Burke comes in for number 22, Maddie Phillips for the Lady Warriors. Minute 21 to go. Hillham has brought back the lead here. It's 18 to 12 in favor of Hillham. Theobald crosses the timeline. Gets over to Kaufman. There's going to be a foul. Foul is going to be on number 14, sorry. Number 14 and number 10, Abby Allred, headed to the free throw line to shoot 2. So first one is good for Abby Allred. Allred shot is up and no good. It's going to go out of bounds. After a rebound, it's going to go to Wilson. Number 14 is going to throw it into Zellner. 1:08 left in the first half, and second period here of this first round girls action in the county tournament. Zellner bounces off her foot. She's not going to touch it. And she blocks her there, but she keeps it in bounds, but it's going to go out of bounds. Here comes Zellner. Zellner across the timeline, nearly gets it stripped away. She's going to stay keeping possession of it, and she double dribbles, and it's going to go the other way. (19 to 12) is the score with 44 seconds to go in the first half of action here in the first round of the girls varsity tournament. Shot goes up for number 15, Braylee Kaufman, and it's given her floater action. And it's 30 seconds to go in the first half, and it's 21 to 12 as Wilson's lead has collapsed. Zellner crossing the volleyball line, and they're on the ground for it. She's looking somewhere to pass. Gives over to 15 seconds to go. And it's really stripped away, but they're going to keep possession of it. But then here they come. Here comes Hillham. Number 2, Emma Allred, going to go up with it. Off the glass, won't go, gets her on rebound, won't go. Number 15, Kaufman puts it up, and it's good with 3 seconds to go in the quarter. And that right there is going to be at the end of the first quarter. The Lady Warriors had a lead at the end of the first, and then the Lady Tigers cut back at it in the final score here at the end of the first half. It's 22 to 12 in favor of the Hillham Lady Tigers here in the first round of the Varsity tournament. One thing that both these teams can probably relate to is the size of this court. They probably don't like to go to Rickman Elementary and play because of the size of that court, but that court also helps them get ready to play on this size of a basketball floor. Both these teams getting ready for the second half. The winner of this game will play the number 1 seed, the Rickman Lady Bulldogs, on Friday in the second round matchup, in the semifinals matchup. So the winner of this game gets the number 1 seed, Rickman. And we'll be right back right after the first half, right after halftime here, where the Lady Tigers lead 22-12. With a minute to go left in halftime here. Welcome back to Livingston Academy High School, home of the Wildcats, where the Wilson Lady Warriors are taking on the Hillham Lady Tigers in the first round of the Overton County Middle School Varsity Basketball Tournament. The Lady Tigers lead 22-12 here at Livingston Academy. 30 seconds left to go in halftime. Wilson had a good start to the game. They started really well, made some good shots down low, had some good defensive possessions, but it just wasn't enough for the Hillham comeback as they were in the lead at the end of the first quarter. And Wilson lost their lead, and the Lady Tigers of Hillham clawed their way back with great defensive possessions. Wilson made some mistakes here as they crossed the half-court line. They kept getting called for travels and double dribbles, and that really hurt them. And so the Lady Tigers took the lead. And now we're heading to the second half to decide the winner of this one, and whoever's going to see Rickman on Friday night here at Livingston Academy High School. The winner of this game faces the number 1 seeded Lady Bulldogs, that they has not lost a county game all year. They've been close, but they have stayed alive and stayed undefeated within Overton County, and they're going to see if they can continue to go on and possibly be the county champs. But they got the winner of this game first, and they got the other on the other side of the bracket. The last game of the night here will be the Livingston Middle School Lady Tigers taking on the Allens Elementary School Hawks. Lady Hawks. As the officials are going to hand it over to number 32, Brennan Zellner. She's going to break, and here comes the Lady Warriors. They get inbounds here. They're going to try to see if they can claw their way back out of this 10-point deficit. Zellner for 3. Rims in there for Brendan Zellner. That's the first 3 of the game for the Lady Warriors, and it puts them. And they're going to put them, call their lead, cut their lead to 7. She finds a good lane to the goal, but it's not going to go. McLeod grabs the board. Here comes Lily McLeod. McLeod looking for something to do. It gets it to Zellner. Zellner with a nice shot down low, and Zellner for 2. We got a quick timeout here by Hillham as a 5-0 run there by the Lady Warriors. He's going to cut their lead, and it's 22-17 here with 5:28 to go in the third quarter. 30. Number 25, Aubrey Theobald is going to throw it in to number 15, Braylee Kaufman for the Lady Tigers. Here comes Hillham crossing the timeline. Kaufman has it. Looking over to Theobald. Theobald already comes around. Theobald still has it. Throws it up off the glass. No good. Nearly rebounded by number 2, Phillips. And they're fighting for the rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball. Good hustle there by Abby Allred.
Watch out, Abby.
And the Lady Tigers are going to keep possession of the ball.
Spread out a little bit. Look!
Already throws it right into Kaufman, as Kaufman is going to drain a 3, her first 3 of the game. Braylee Kaufman is the leading scorer for the Lady Tigers as they bring their lead 25-17. Zellner. Brennan Zellner. Over to McLeod. McLeod looking. Throws it up and gets fouled. She's going to head to the free throw line. Foul is going to be on number 2, Emma Allred. That'll be her second foul of the game. And it'll send number 11, Lily McLeod, to the free throw line to be shooting 2. Official hands with the ball. Shot is up. And it is no good there for McLeod. 4:44 to go here in the third period, where the Lady Tigers lead 25-17 as the second free throw goes in for Lily McLeod. Cuts into lead here. It's going to be a 7-point ball game. Here comes McLeod. McLeod with a straight line drive down low, but it's going to go out of bounds, and he's going to lose possession. It's going to go back to the Lady Warriors. Wilson. Zellner is going to throw the ball in. Hillham brings the press. Zellner trying to get past. Zellner still has the ball. Nearly loses it. He's over to 14. Phillips is going to try a shot there. Won't go. They're going to grab their own rebound. McLeod throws it up. Well, not going to go in. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Wilson. It's going to stay with the Lady Tigers. The 14, Taylor Brown is going to throw it in. Brown gets it over to Zellner. Zellner shots up, and they're going to call a traveling violation on Zellner as it's going to go back to the Lady Tigers. Theobald with a pass up to Allred. Allred becomes wide open. His shot's not going to go. And number 15, Kaufman, grabs the rebound. Kaufman, and there's going to be a foul on number 2, Abby Phillips. Number 10, Abby Allred's going to throw it in for the Lady Tigers. Kaufman has it. Going to be a bounce pass over to number 2, Allred. Allred inside of the 3-point mark, but excuse me, it's going to stay inbounds, but it's going to go out of bounds as the official calls in. It's going to go to Wilson. Number 11, McLeod. McLeod has it. Shot is up. Won't go. Had a nice layup, but it didn't get the fall, and it's going to be a foul there, I believe, on number 12, Sophie Harris. That'll be her third foul of the ball game. 25-18 is the score. 3:41 to go in the third period. And Wilson's going to try to bring the press. Number 15, Braylee Kaufman. Kaufman throws it up off the front of the iron. Not going to go. And here comes McLeod. McLeod up to Brendan Zellner. Zellner with a nice layup on the fast break, and it's good there for Brendan Zellner. It's a 5-point basketball game. Here comes number 25, Theobald. Theobald finds a lane, throws it up, and it's good there by Theobald. Her second basket of the game after some free throws. Here comes McLeod. It's a 7-4 ball game. 3 minutes to go in the period. It's over number 12 off the side of the goal. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go to Hillham. The winner of this game is going to play Rickman on Friday night. They're the number 1 seed here in the Overton County Tournament. Braylee Kaufman. Now over to Theobald. Theobald. Throws it up. Not going to go. There goes number 15, Kaufman. Kaufman. No good, and the foul is going to be on number 2. Abby Phillips. As Abby Allred's going to throw it in for the Lady Tigers. Allred. Now Kaufman. Kaufman off the glass won't go. As Wilson's going to pull the rebound. And there's going to be a foul on number 15, Braylee Kaufman. I believe that's going to be her 4th foul of the game. One more, and her night will be over. Number 20, Aaliyah Smith is going to come in the ball game for number 12, Sophie Harris. Abby Phillips. Phillips. This is McLeod. McLeod. They're out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Wilson. Zellner gets in at number 2, Phillips. Phillips driving on the baseline. Shot is up, and it is good there by number 2, Abby Phillips. It is good, and here comes McLeod. McLeod is a 5-point ball game. McLeod has it. Now Allred. Abby Allred. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to Wilson. We're going to have a 30-second timeout there. The Wilson head coach is going to call a timeout.
Can't stand there. Can't stand there.
This quarter has been a good quarter for the Lady Tigers and Lady Warriors as well. The Warriors kind of crawled back a little bit and cut it to a 5-point game after being down 10 at the half. And as of right now, the Lady Tigers still have the lead 27-22.
Oh, I know where your mom is at.
Find your man.
Go up, Brandon. You're going to have to go help.
Number 20, Aaliyah Smith's going to throw it in, but it's going to be tipped back into her. But it's going to stay with Wilson.
Get your man. Get your man.
Sorry, Killen's going to have the ball, but Killen's going to press, or Wilson's going to press.
There you go. Get it.
Nearly gets the steal, and Smith got the steal, and here comes McLeod. McLeod advances the ball, and it's no good. The and one is not going to fall for him, but she's going to have 2 shots. Foul's going to be on number 2, Emma Ward. That'll be her 3rd foul of the ball game. Sorry, Emma Allred. Number 2, Abby Phillips headed to the free throw line for the Lady Warriors. Trying to cut into this lead. The shot is up, and it is good for number 2, Abby Phillips.
Find your man. Keep up with where they're at. Keep up with where your man is at.
Second shot is no good. It's going to be ran by Theobald. Theobald advances the ball quickly up to Allred, but it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with Hillham. Good hustle shown here by the Lady Warriors. 23-27 is the score. 1:54 to go in the third period. Ball's on the floor, and I believe no whistle yet. Wilson still has it, but it's taken away by number 15, Kaufman. Kaufman throws up a shot from the side of the goal. Won't go. Theobald gets the rebound, puts it up, and it's not going to go. Wilson got the ball. It's going to be a traveling violation as she falls. McLeod with the steal there as Hillham throws it in. McLeod up to Zellner. Zellner on the fast break, and it's no good. Hillham's going to grab the rebound, but she was out of bounds. If it was she was out of bounds when she stepped inside and grabbed the ball, it's going to go the other way. 23-27 is the score. 1:29 to go in the third period of this first round of action between the Lady Warriors and the Lady Tigers.
Back up now, back up. Let's go.
Kaufman with a nice drive in and off the glass, and it's good there by Braylee Kaufman. Extends the lead 29-23. Smith gets the ball into McLeod. Here comes McLeod. McLeod up to Phillips. Abby Phillips throws it up, won't go. And here comes number 30, Hall. Hall was trying to get it over to Theobald, but Theobald was helping her teammate. Didn't see her, but she retained it. Theobald crossing the timeline. She still has it. Zellner tried to come in and get it, but Theobald's shot is rims out. Here comes Zellner. 40 seconds to go in the third period. Zellner throws it about the glass. It's good there for Brennan Zellner. She got 11 points in the game for the Lady Warriors. 29 seconds to go in the third period. 25-29 is the score in favor of the Lady Tigers of Hillham as they nearly lose it. QB number 2, Emma Allred, throws it up, not going to go. It's going to be rebounded there on the top. There's going to be a fight for it. It's going to be a jump ball.
Lily!
Jump ball is going to go to Wilson. As number 20 throws it into McLeod. McLeod looks up to Zellner. Zellner went on one fast break and not going to go. And it's going to be out of bounds. Lady Warriors retain the ball. Number 20, Aaliyah Smith throwing in there. 6 seconds to go in the quarter. Gets over to McLeod. McLeod for a three. Rims out. Zellner throws it up. And she got fouled, but she's going to the free throw line as there's 0.8 of a second to go. Foul is going to be on number 30, Haven Hall. That'll be her first foul of the ball game. 0.8 of a second to go in the third period. Is number 32, Brennan Zellner, heading to the free throw line for the first time tonight. First shot is up. It is no good. One shot. She misses the first one, the second one. It's ready, dribbles, shot is up. The shot is no good as time will expire at the end of the third period. The Lady Tigers of Hillham lead 29. The Lady Warriors of Wilson at 25. We'll be right back. Welcome back here to Livingston Academy High School, home of the Wildcats. Here are the first round of the Overton County Middle School Varsity Tournament, where the Lady Tigers, the 4 seed, taking the number 5 seed, the Wilson Lady Warriors. The start of the last period of the game, the Lady Warriors trailing here 25-28 as gets it over to Zellner. Zellner off the glass for two for Brennan Zellner. and cuts the lead to just 2. 29-27 is the score. 5:30 to go in the ball game, and here comes Theobald. Theobald across the timeline, tries to get down low, but it's intercepted by number 12, Harris. Sophie Harris with a nice advancement to Zellner. Zellner's not going to go, but McLeod grabs the board, and it's not going to fall. As number 15, Kaufman's going to get it for Hillham. Here comes Emma Allred. Allred crossing the timeline. Theobald, and it's intercepted here by number 20, Smith, and here comes number 12, Sophie Harris. Harris shoots, no good. Gets over to Zellner. Zellner gets off, bounced it off her toe. It's going to be short there by Brown. There's going to be a foul there on number 12, Sophie Harris. Five foul on number 12, Sophie Harris, as she comes out of the ballgame. Her night is over, and she checks out. And number 2, Abby Phillips, comes in the ballgame. Sophie Harris finishes the game with 2 points. 4:50 to go in the ballgame. 2-point game. Theobald dribbling. He's over to Kaufman, but intercepted there by number 2, Emma Allred. Allred finds a nice pass over number 30, Haven Hall. Hall over to Kaufman. Looking, there's going to be a foul there, I believe, number 32, Brennan Zellner.
Good job.
Number 25 here, Aubrey Theobald. Theobald looking at something to do with it. Gives over to Kaufman. Kaufman at the top. She's going to get fouled.
Brennan, stay on your feet, okay?
Foul's going to be on number 32, Brennan Zellner.
Come on, Blue, find your man. Find your man now.
Zellner, I believe that is her second foul. As Big Line turns it over, here comes the Lady Warriors, but it's going to stay with Wilson. Number 32, Zellner, is going to throw it in. Zellner gets it over to McLeod. McLeod's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on number 2, Emma Allred. It'll be her 4th foul. 29-27 is the score. There was 4:17 to go in the game. McLeod throws it up off the glass. Won't go. Here comes Kaufman. Got here by sorry, I believe it's Emma Allred. Allred loses it. Kaufman retains it. Kaufman throws it up with a floater off the glass, and it's good there by Kaufman. And it extends the lead to 4.
Let's go! Move your feet!
Here comes McLeod. McLeod over to number 2, Phillips. Phillips. Here he loses it. McLeod has it now over to Phillips. Phillips tries to find number 20, Smith, under the goal. Smith's shot is up, and it's no good. It's going to be a foul there on number 20, Aaliyah Smith. That's going to be her 3rd foul of the ballgame. Number 15, Bailey Kaufman crossing the timeline for the Lady Tigers. Here comes Wilson, number 11, Lily McLeod. McLeod has it. McLeod stops, shoots, doesn't go, but doesn't even hit the rim. And number 25, Theobald has it. Advancement up to Kaufman. Kaufman throws it up, and it's good there by Braylee Kaufman. And then the Wilson head coach wants to talk about it. It's going to be a full timeout for Wilson. The nice little run there by the Lady Tigers brings their lead 33-27 over the Lady Warriors. 3:20 to go here in the 3:20 to go in the ball game as the Lady Warriors are going to throw it in after the timeout. Zellner gets it to McLeod. McLeod dribbling up the right side of the court. McLeod. Phillips thought about the three. Trapped in the corner. Phillips still has it. Tries to get it down low, but it's going to be stripped away by the Lady Tigers. And here comes, I believe that is Theobald. Theobald rolling on the ground, but here comes, gives it to number 2 in a nice little advancement to Abby. Already keeps it in, but gives it to right to Taylor Brown. 2:50 to go in the game. McLeod stuck. Gives it over to number 2. Abby Phillips. Phillips at the top of the key. Nearly stripped away there, and it is. Here comes Theobald with it after she got it stripped. Theobald looking for a teammate Kaufman with a nice little pass there to Kaufman. 4-2 with a nice assist there from Theobald. How do you get to Zellner? Zellner tries a three. Off the side iron, not going to go. It's going to be rebounded by McLeod. McLeod throws it up off the glass, not going to go. Phillips tried to get her on rebound, throws it up, and she'll get it fouled there by one of the Lady Tigers.
Five on 15.
Foul's going to be on number 15, Braylee Kaufman. That'll be her 5th foul. She finishes the night as a leading scorer for the Lady Tigers. Number 2, Abby Phillips headed to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. She finishes with 21 of their 35 so far as number 2, Abby. The second shot is good there for Abby Phillips.
Behind you, man! Somebody's new, Brennan! Who's in? Behind you, Brennan! What's behind you, Brennan? What's behind you, Brennan?
And she's going to get fouled there, I believe, by number 11, Lily McLeod. That'll be her
Switch!
third.
Come here, Brennan. Hey.
And number 12. Shot is no good.
Hey, Brennan!
Her shot is no good. The second shot goes up. Didn't hit the rim, and it's going to go straight to the Lady Warriors. And number 11 has it. Here comes McLeod. McLeod across the three-point line, has a nice wide open lane off the glass, and it's good there. Lily McLeod to defensive collapse right there for the Lady Tigers. A minute 50 to go. 4-point ball game. Theobald. Wilson needs the ball back. Ball goes up and it's no good, but she was out of bounds, and it's going to go to Wilson as she grabbed the rebound.
Let's go! Come on!
Number 20, Aaliyah Smith's going to be on the inbound.
Go! Come on!
Smith gets it into number 11. McLeod, and it's going to be a foul there on number 24, Theobald. Sorry, number 25, Theobald. That'll be her first foul of the ball game. 1:41 to go. In this first round game between the Lady Tigers of Hillham and the Lady Warriors of Wilson. Phillips trapped in the corner, nearly gets it stolen away. They're on the floor for it. We're going to have a jump ball. But it's going to stay with the Lady Warriors of Wilson. Hillham is in the bonus. As number 20, Aaliyah Smith's going to throw it in. Smith gets it inbounds. Phillips thought about it. Over to Brown. Minute 25. Zellner. Phillips won't go. Zellner tries to fight for the rebound. Shoots, and it's no good, but it's going to be a foul on number 10, Abby Allred. And that'll send Zellner to the free throw line. Zellner has not hit any free throws. She has shot just yet as she misses the first one. They're down 4. 1:19 to go in the ballgame. They need this one to fall for them. Brennan Zellner trying to keep the Lady Warriors season alive. Shot is up. Shot is no good, but they nearly grab their own rebound as they do. Phillips loses it. It's going to go out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Wilson. 35-31, a minute 15 to go in the ball game. Lady Warriors have the ball. Number 20, Aaliyah Smith gets it in. Try to get to McLeod, and there's going to be Scubble for it. It's going to go out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Wilson. Minute 14 to go in the ball game. Wilson has it, gets it in. The shot is up, no good. Theobald grabs the rebound, and here comes Hillham. Theobald tries a deep three, and it's no good. As number 2, Phillips, 59 seconds to go, stolen by Theobald. Theobald's going to keep the possession of it. Hillham's going to try to extend their lead. It's a 4-point game. Number 10, Abby Allred tries the 3. It's not going to go. 20, Aaliyah Smith. They got to go quickly. Here comes McLeod. It's going to be a foul on number 25, Aubrey Theobald, her second foul of the game, but it's going to be the 15th foul on the Graham Lady Tigers as number 11, Lily McLeod, headed to the free throw line. She misses her first free throw. She's only hit one tonight. 44 seconds. It's a 4-point basketball game. Lily McLeod dribbles. The shot is up. Shot is no good as number 2, Allred's going to grab the rebound, but the foul is going to be on number 2, Abby Phillips. It'll be her 3rd foul of the game.
Emma, make this count.
And number 2, Emma Allred, headed to the free throw line to provide some cushion for the Lady Tigers. Shot is up and good. 42.3 to go in the game. She missed the second free throw. And we're going to have a lane violation, and she's going to be able to shoot one more. Lane violation on number 20, Aaliyah Smith.
Make it count, Sue.
Allred gets one more chance here at the charity stripe. Allred, shot is up. And it's good. 41 seconds to go. There's going to be a foul on number 25. Aubrey Theobald. Number 11, Lily McLeod at the free throw line. 2 major free throws here for the Lady Warriors. 37-31, the shot is up, and it is good there for Lily McLeod. McLeod missed the second free throw. It's going to go out of bounds, but it's going to head back to Hillham. We're going to have a 30-second timeout here by Hillham, and the score is 37-32, 38 seconds to go in the ball game. It is a 5-point game. Both teams are in the bonus, and Hillham's going to have possession here. Wilson really needs to stop if they're hoping to call back from this. Number Allred's going to throw it in up to number 2. Here comes Emma Allred.
Cover your man,
Allred, it's going to be stolen here by number. Here comes McLeod. McLeod up on the fast break, no good. Rebound by Phillips. Phillips' shot goes up, no good. They're going to fight for the rebound, and we're going to have a traveling violation on Hillham. It's going to stay with Wilson. 19.9 seconds to go. It's a 5-point ball game. Number 20 is going to throw it to McLeod. McLeod shoots a three. No good. Rebounded by Brown. Brown gets over to Phillips. Phillips tries to shoot it. Thought about the shot. No good. 10 seconds to go. Shot is up, but she got the foul, and she's going to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on number 2, Emma Allred. I think that'll be her
That's
fifth
5
foul.
on 2.
Fifth foul there on number 2, Emma Allred. Emma Allred comes out of the game, and number 4 comes into the ball.
Kobe, move your feet.
As she misses the first free throw. Her first missed free throw all night. She hit the most right there. 11.5 in the game. Shot is up. Shot rims out. Hillham grabs the rebound. 9 seconds to go, but there's going to be a foul here on number 32, Zellner. As it'll send number 25 Theobald to the free throw line.
25, make it count.
She dribbles. The shot is up. 9 seconds to go. As she passes in the first one.
That one is a break. Bob's out.
Got a good one on tap after this one. The Wilson Elementary School boys, the reigning county champs. The shot is no good. There's going to be a lane violation on number 20, and she's going to shoot again. Like I said, we got a good one after this one. Craig Canstrell on the call. Wilson Elementary School Warriors taking on the Hillham Tigers. Actually, I guess they just called one on Hillham, but Wilson got the ball back in the ball game. It's going to be over. We got some pushes here after the ball game. And the Lady Warriors. As the Lady Warriors are going to win this one. Sorry, the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers are going to win this one.
Now leave my.
It was a really good ball game. Wilson kind of had an early start of the game, then they kind of lost it a little bit. Lady Tigers had a good momentum, and then the fourth quarter was just complete chaos, but both teams had a great ball game. As the Lady Tigers are going to see their season continue to take on the Rickman Lady Bulldogs, the number 1 seed in the tournament. They're going to see them take on the number 1 seed in the tournament, the Rickman Lady Bulldogs, on a Friday night here at Livingston Academy High School. Wilson sees their season, at least county season, comes to an end, depending on if they advance to go to the state tournament. Well, folks, we got a good one on the call after this. We got a good game coming up here in about 20 minutes. Wilson Warriors, the reigning county champions, taking on the underdogs here. Well, actually, they're probably the overdogs, the Hillham Tigers. As number 5 seed, Wilson Warriors taking on number 4 seed, the Hillham Tigers. Wilson, like I said, were the reigning county champions last year. The first season they won the county in a long, long time after they defeated Allens in the county championship. But the winner of this one is going to take on Allens on Friday night as well. Folks. that's muted. There it is.
Welcome back into the Durward Bond Memorial Gymnasium for Game 2 of the 2024 Overton County Varsity Basketball Tournament. Craig Cantrell with you for the call of this one tonight here on Overton Events. I'll rest Zach just a little bit in the middle game here as Hillham gets ready to take on Wilson in a boys matchup. These two teams played once earlier this year, with Hillham winning that one by a final score of 41-25. The Tigers are coached by first-year head coach Kelly Deming. They'll be the home team on the scoreboard. He's assisted by Charles Lindberg. Wilson is coached by Al Wells. Wilson will start number 0, Briley Bowman. Number 4, Josh Smith. Number 10, Carver Stevens. Number 24, Roman Cook. And number 44, Marshall Murphy, the starting 5 for Wilson. Against number 0, Briley Bowman. Number 4, Josh Smith. Number 10, Carver Stevens. Number 24, Roman Cook. And number 44, Marshall Murphy for Wilson, dressed in the road blue, the white numbers, the black trim on the basketball uniforms. For Hillham, they'll start number 2, J.D. Sullivan. Number 14, Camden Deming. Number 21, Jay Savage. Number 23, Logan White. And number 24, Braden Maynard. Again, that's number 2, J.D. Sullivan. Number 14, Camden Deming. Number 21, Jay Savage. Number 23, Logan White. And number 24, Braden Maynard, the starting 5 for Hillham. Dressed in the home white, the orange numbers, the orange trim on the basketball uniforms. They will be the home team on the scoreboard, and they'll get into the center circle to jump for Wilson. Number 24, Roman Cook. For Hillham, it's number 14, Camden Deming. Lead official steps in. Basketball's in the air. Tap going to be controlled by Wilson. With it is Smith. Smith driving layup good. Josh Smith to score the first 2 of the night. Hillham to play the ball in on the inline with Maynard to throw in. Goes inbounds to Savage. Savage back to Maynard. Pass deflected by Smith, but gets to Savage. In the front court they'll go to White. White. Long skip pass will get to Deming. Deming steps inside the 3-point arc. The 2-point jumper is no good. Rebound to Hillham. Second try by the Tigers is going back up with it. Is number 24, Braden Maynard. He got both those rebounds, got the finish, and almost got a steal here to Hillham. Wilson, the front court. Down low shot blocked away by Hillham. The block there by Logan White, blocking Marshall Murphy. And the front court with it. Hillham driving the other way. Shot blocked there by Wilson. Rebound goes to Hillham. The follow is up and good by Logan White. White scores his first 2. Hillham takes a 2-point lead, 4-2. Wilson, the front court on the right side. Wilson in the corner and looking to drive is Roman Cook, but steps called. The turnover by Wilson. Going to give it back to Hillham. We played a minute here in the first quarter at Livingston Academy in this opening boys game of this county tournament. Pass deflected. It's loose. Deming able to get to it. Deming now will bring it across the timeline. Works his way in the paint. Deming, big step inside, and he's going to be tied up as Carver Stevens will reach in and tie him up cleanly. But the arrow is going to keep it on this end with Hillham to play the ball in on the inline with Savage stepping out to throw in. Savage left side on the baseline, goes in the corner, Deming. He'll take the 3 there. That one's bouncing no good. Rebound tapped around. Coming up with it is going to be Hillham, as the foul going to be called on Wilson's number 44. That is Marshall Murphy picking up his first foul in the quarter on Wilson. At the free throw line is Logan White, shooting 2 for Hillham. White, first of 2 free throws is good. 5 straight by Hillham gives them a 3-point lead, 5-2 here in the first quarter. Second free throw coming up from White as he'll step back up there for the Tigers. White, second free throw on the way. That one is no good. They'll wave it off with a lane violation on Hillham. Lane violation on the shooter as White left too early, and it'll be Smith to throw in on the baseline against pressure by Hillham. Smith gets it back from Stevens. Now we'll bring it front court. They go across the floor, right side. Jumper's no good. Rebound down low by Murphy, no good. Rebound batted around. It's loose, and a foul and a push going to be called on Wilson. It will go on number 24, Roman Cook, picking up his first. Team second in the quarter. Maynard to throw it on the inline for Hillham. Again, 2-2-1 pressure by Wilson. Deming to Savage running front court. They'll drop it off down low. Wide open layup, no good, as White couldn't connect, but got it back, lays it up and in. White has 5 in the front court with it. There's a steal. Logan White will take it away. White down to Maynard. Maynard long pass ahead as they look to drive. They'll go through the lane. Pass going to be taken away, though, by Wilson. Warriors with the steal. Long pass to Smith on the left side. His 3 in there is no good. Deming with the rebound for the Tigers. Deming now will bring it across the timeline. Deming works it into traffic, pulls up in the lane, swings it left side now for the jumper, which is no good. Rebound taken away by Maynard. Maynard spins inside. His jumper down low, good, no good. Deming taps it out, though, and taps it out to Savage. Maynard to Sullivan inside. Now they'll drop it down low to Deming. His jumper's no good, but a foul's going to go on Marshall Murphy, and he'll pick up his second, team's third in the quarter. This will put Camden Deming on the free throw line to shoot 2. Deming going there for his first free throw attempt. The first one is no good. Wilson going to get number 25, Kason Cravens, into the ball game. He'll come in replacing Marshall Murphy, who will sit down with the 2 fouls. So Wilson gets a lot smaller with Murphy sitting down. Second free throw coming up from Deming. Dribbling a long time at the charity stripe. This one's on the way and no good again. Rebound pulled away by Stevens. Now to Smith. Josh Smith will bring it across the timeline. Quick move to the left hand all the way to the rim. Layup no good. Rebound pulled away by Savage. Savage tried to hit ahead to Sullivan, but the pass too far for him to get to, and the turnover going to give it back to Wilson as they'll play it in the backcourt. 3:19 to play in the first quarter with Hillham leading 7-2. There's a deflection by Maynard, knocked out of bounds. Touch last by Hillham. It will stay with Wilson in the front court as Stevens stepping out to throw in. Stevens to play it on the inline. Stevens goes left side, Smith. Smith now to Cravens. Cravens to Cook. Cook will drive, gets inside, ball knocked away and taken away by Maynard. Maynard to Sullivan. To Savage running. Savage all the way to the rim. He's blocked by Smith, but blocked out of bounds by Smith as Josh Smith with the block for Wilson. It will stay with Hillham, though, as they'll play it on the inline with Deming stepping out to throw in. Deming in the corner to Savage. His jumper's no good. Rebound pulled away by Cook. Cook with the long outlet to Smith running ahead. Smith stumbled as he caught it. Layup no good. Got his own rebound. Will back it back out. Right side, the 3 ball in there is no good. Rebound pulled away by Wilson. They'll kick it out to Cook. His 3 is rimming no good. Rebound to Savage. Savage now to Maynard to bring it front court. Hard to really pick out these Wilson players sometimes without the numbers on the front of the jerseys. Sullivan in the front court on the left side. Sullivan up top, Deming. Deming will drive. Deming to the free throw line to Maynard. Back down low, Deming, who made a good catch on a hot pass and completes the shot. Camden Deming has his first 2. Hillham leads it now by 7 at 9-2. Pressure knocked away by Wilson's White, picked up by Deming. Deming into the paint, big step, fall away in the lane, bouncing no good. Sullivan will tap it, but he'll tap it out of bounds. It's touched last by Hillham. Basketball going to stay with Wilson as they'll play it, rather with Hillham, as they'll play it in on the inline. Deming inside to White. His jumper down low is no good, and a foul going to go on Briley Bowman. He'll pick up his first, team's 4th. So for the next 2:01, Hillham will be in the bonus. White stepping to the free throw line, shooting 2 here. First one's on the way and good. Logan White, we've got him with 6 now for Hillham. Second free throw on the way. That one bounces no good. Rebound tap by Maynard over to Deming. Savage back to Deming. Deming. Pass deflected, but Savage will get to it. Savage then has his pass knocked away. Sullivan will catch it in the lane, though. Sullivan now double teamed. Kicks it back out to Savage. His jumper's no good. Rebound tapped around. Sullivan will come up with it. His follow in the lane's no good. Rebound on the floor. Who's got it? Hillham will come out there with it. White's jumper's no good. Bowman with the rebound. Cook long pass to Smith in the front court. Smith jumper from 15 is good. Josh Smith. Little step back by Smith to score his 4th. Savage in the front court. Savage on the right baseline, backs it out to White. White now to Maynard. Maynard back to White. Short corner jumper on the right side, no good. Deming high to get the rebound offensively. Maynard in the lane. His jumper banking good. Braden Maynard. Maynard has his fourth. Hillham's out by 8 now at 12-4. The front court with it is Cook. Cook inside Smith. His jumper's no good. Rebound Savage wanting to run. Savage quickly in the front court all the way to the rim. Little contact. They let him play on. Rebound pulled away by Stevens. Now Smith to bring it front court. 12-4 with 40 seconds to play in the first quarter, and a reach going to be called on Hillham. It'll go on number 21, Jay Savage, picking up his first. First foul of the quarter on Hillham, coming with 42 seconds to play in the first quarter, and it'll be Wilson to play it on the inline with Carver Stevens stepping out to throw in. Stevens inside to Cook, breaking low block. Can't get the shot away. He'll kick it out for the three on the right side, which is no good by Cravens. Now there's a steal by Cook. Cook will drive. His jumper in the lane, no good. Smith tapped it out, but Maynard's there to get to it. Now pass deflected away to Smith. Smith driving layup, good. Josh Smith got the finish. Kason Cravens got the deflection, and Wilson's cut it back to 6 at 12-6. Maynard in the front court. And a offensive foul going to be called on Hillham. Moving screen going to be called on Jay Savage, and he'll pick up his second. Savage picks up number 2 with 13.3 to play in the first quarter. They'll leave him out there as Wilson will get Cravens out to throw in to Smith. Smith now will bring it front court. Smith goes in the corner to Cook. Rather to Bowman. Down low to Cook. His fall away right side's no good. Rebound to Sullivan. He'll fling it from three-quarter court, and it's no good, and we're through one quarter of play. After one complete, it is Hillham 12, Wilson 6. We move down to the second quarter. Basketball going to belong to Wilson to start the second quarter as they'll play the ball in at half court. Stepping out to throw in will be Roman Cook as he's joined by Josh Smith. Also out there is Kason Cravens. Out there also number 0, Briley Bowman, and number 10, Carver Stevens. Down low, Cook is going to be pushed and fouled by Maynard. Braden Maynard will pick up his first. First foul of the second quarter on Hillham happens quickly with only 8 seconds gone in the quarter, and Wilson will play it on the inline with Stevens stepping out to throw in. In the corner they go to Cravens. Cravens now to Smith. Right back to Cravens. He'll take the three. That one's bouncing, no good. Rebound tapped around. It's still loose on the floor. They'll dive after it. Maynard falls on it. Able to save it, though, to Deming. Deming now to Savage. Savage quickly in the front court. Goes left side, Sullivan. Sullivan down low to White. His layup down low, good. Logan White. White lays it up and in. Noah Ledbetter's name right above him in the book, so I saw the Noah. Josh Smith, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound pulled away by White. Savage, now the outlet to Deming. Deming to Sullivan. Sullivan left side layup, good. J.D. Sullivan. Good pass from Camden Deming. Finding him open, drawing the defender. Dropped it off to him for the first points of the game for Sullivan. The front court with it is Cook. That is Bowman. His three's no good. Deming with the rebound for Hillham. Deming now across the timeline, working on the right wing. Deming hands off Savage. Savage will dribble out with the left hand. Ball punched away by Smith, but Savage kept control out top. It's deflected away by Wilson, knocked away by Cook, taken away by Smith. Smith, jumper inside, no good. Rebound pulled away by Savage. Savage trying to draw a foul from Smith, doesn't get the call. We'll drop it off to Sullivan now in three-point range. Sullivan right side to Deming. High post, it's knocked away by Cook, taken away by Cravens. Cravens right back to Cook now. Cook long pass to Smith, wanting to run. Smith splits the defenders, lays it up and in, and has a chance at a three-point play. Foul going to go on Jay Savage. We've got him with 3 now for Hillham, and this will put Ja Smith on the free throw line to shoot the first free throws of the game for Wilson with 4:22 to play in the first half. The bucket went, so they should count the bucket. Chance to make this a 7-point game. Hillham going to get number 30, Maddox Bilbrey, into the ball game for their first sub of the game. Free throw by Smith is good as he completes the old-fashioned three-point play. He's got all 9 of their points and cuts the lead down to 7. Bilbrey in the lane, kicks it out. Deming, his 3 on the left side is no good. White with an offensive rebound, though, for Hillham. White dribbling up top with the left hand. Lob down low to Deming. Deming layup inside, good. Deming made a good catch as he spun back to the right side of the goal, able to lay it up and in and extend the lead back to 9 at 18-9. Craven's pass deflected by Deming. Then it went off the hands of Bowman and out of bounds. Touch last by Wilson. Basketball going to go to Hillham as Bowman going to sit down. Marshall Murphy will check in, replacing him. It'll be to bring the ball up court, Maddox Bilbrey. Bilbrey across the timeline on the right side. Bilbrey dribbling to the three-point line, picks up the dribble, needs some help now. Bilbrey over the top of the pressure to Deming. They go left side now to White, back to Bilbrey. Up top, the 3 ball there is no good. Deming with the offensive rebound, back up and in. Nobody put a body on Camden Deming. He got wide open for that offensive rebound, lays it back up and in for his 6th point. And Hillham has their biggest lead at 11. It's 20-9. Cravens on the right side. He'll take the 3 and knock it down. Kaysen Cravens with the first 3 of the night for either team. Cuts the lead back to 8 now at 20-12. Deming in the front court to Maynard. Maynard driving, jumper's no good. Murphy's picked up number 3. Marshall Murphy has his 3rd. First foul in the second quarter will put Braden Maynard on the free throw line to shoot 2. Maynard going there with 2:58 to play in the first half in an 8-point Hillham lead. Free throw by Maynard is on the way and good. Maynard 1 in the quarter. He's got 5 in the game. As quickly back in as Briley Bowman. He'll come in replacing Roman Cook. So Murphy staying out there with the 3 fouls. I'm not sure if Coach Wells realizes he has 3. Second free throw from Maynard. That one's no good. Rebound tapped around. Bilbrey going to get to it for Hillham. Bilbrey has it knocked free. Picked up by Murphy. Smith now with control. Smith across the timeline. Smith goes right side to Stevens. To Murphy now down low. Murphy's jumper is no good. Rebound tapped and controlled by Sullivan. Sullivan now to Deming. Deming across the timeline. Deming looks to drive. Gets inside. Banks home the jumper. Camden Deming, 6 in the quarter. He's got 8 in the game. Hillham back out by 11 at 23-12 with 2:22 to play in the first half. Smith up top. Will go in the corner now to Bowman. Bowman to Stevens. Back to Stevens. His 3 in the air is no good. Rebound pulled away by Maynard. Now to Deming wanting to run. Deming quickly to the rim. Jumper's no good. But a foul going to be called on Kaysen Cravens. He'll pick up his first. Team 2nd in the quarter. And this will put Camden Deming on the free throw line to shoot 2. Deming goes there with 2:05 to play in the first half. He is 0 for 2 from the free throw line. And that one rims out on him. Deming has 8 points. He's tied with Logan White to lead Hillham. Ja Smith with 9 leads all scorers. Second free throw bouncing good by Deming to tie Smith with 4 game-high scoring honors with 9. Inbounds goes to Smith to bring it front court as we move under 2 minutes to play in the first half. Smith Dribbling up top, works around the screen. Now we'll get it in the paint. The floater in front, ranking no good. Murphy with the offensive rebound, back up no good. But a foul going to be called, and Marshall Murphy will go to the line to shoot two as Logan White going to pick up his first, team's third. Murphy to the line for the first time, looking for his first points of the night as he'll step up there for the Warriors, dressed in the blue. They won the county tournament last year, only the second time we're told that they have won the boys county tournament as Murphy knocks down the free throw. Other time back in 1998, so big season for them a year ago to get the win in the county tournament. Now trying to advance into the semifinals in this knockout round game here against Hillham. Second free throw by Murphy. That one bounces no good. Deming with the rebound. Deming now will bring it front court on the dribble. Hillham's got the new player in there. We'll check that in just a moment. Deming drops it inside to that new player, and Stevens going to block it, but Deming will get to it. Out to Sullivan. Sullivan steps to his left to Bilbrey. Bilbrey's three out top, banking no good. Deming with the rebound on the right side. His follows no good. Rebound batted around. Getting control of it is going to be Noah Ledbetter, who checked in. Bilbrey in the corner now to White. His three in the air is no good. Deming with another offensive rebound. Deming gets too far underneath. He'll kick it out to Sullivan. His jumper may have been blocked by Cravens, and it'll go off Wilson and out of bounds. Basketball going to stay with Hillham as they'll play it on the end line. Deming stepping out to throw in to Sullivan. And they're going to call the double dribble on Sullivan, the walk actually, as he didn't put the basketball on the floor in time, and the turnover by Hillham will give it back to Wilson. Cravens goes inbounds to Smith to bring it front court. Smith now across the timeline. High post they go to Bowman. Right side now to Stevens. His three in there is good. Carver Stevens. Stevens knocks down the triple. The lead is down to 8, 24-16. Deming in the front court. Deming pulls up on the baseline. Jumper's no good. Rebound pulled away by Stevens. It's loose. Stevens will try to get it back. Then White, trying to take it away, will pick up his second foul. Logan White picks up number 2, team's fourth of the quarter. So for the next 44 seconds, Wilson's going to be in the bonus. Wilson's been called for only 2 fouls in the second quarter. It'll be Carver Stevens to throw in on the end line. As sitting down is Briley Bowman. Smith will bring it front court. Smith with 35 seconds to play in the quarter. Right side Stevens. Deep three in the air is no good. Rebound Ledbetter. Now Deming. Deming will bring it front court. Deming, lob in the corner to White. White drops it back to Bilbrey. Bilbrey with a dribble drive. Has it knocked free. Ball is loose on the floor, and a timeout going to be taken by Hillham. They'll call it to avoid the turnover. They'll use a full with 19 seconds to play in the half, with Hillham leading 24-16. Timeout taken by Hillham to avoid the turnover. They'll play the ball in on the end line as they use their second timeout of the first half. It'll be Deming stepping out to throw in. Plays it underneath to White at the rim. His jumper's no good. Rebound taken away by Stevens. Stevens with the outlet to Smith wanting to run. 10 seconds to play in the half. Smith to Stevens up top. His deep three in the air is no good. Rebound out of bounds. Touched last by Wilson. It will go to Hillham with 4.4 to play in the first half, as stepping out to throw in will be Logan White. White plays it into Bilbrey. Bilbrey's pass stolen by Cook. Cook, three ball at the buzzer is no good, and we're at halftime. At halftime, it is Hillham 24, Wilson 16. Back here at Livingston Academy, getting ready to get the second half underway. Let's look at the scoring in the first half for these two teams. First of all, for Wilson, they're being led by Josh Smith. Smith leads the Warriors with 9 points. He was 1 of 1 from the free throw line in the first half of play. 3 points at halftime for Carver Stevens. That was on a 3-point field goal. 3 points in the first half for Kason Cravens. That was on a 3-point field goal. 1 point in the first half for Marshall Murphy on 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Wilson got to the free throw line 3 times. They made 2 out of 3, all in the second quarter. They made 2 3-point field goals in the first half of play. Now for Hillham, they're being led by Camden Deming. 9 points in the first half for Deming, including 1 of 4 from the free throw line. 8 points in the first half for Logan White. White was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 5 points in the first half for Braden Maynard. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And 2 points in the first half for Jaden Sullivan to give them their total of 24. Hillham got to the line 10 times in the first half. They made 4 out of 10 from the free throw line. The Tigers have not made a 3-point field goal yet in the game. First quarter, it was Hillham leading by a score of 12-6. Second quarter, the Tigers outscored the Warriors by 2, 12-10, to extend the lead to 8 at halftime. They led by as many as 11 in the first half of play, but Wilson has cut it back to 8 at the half, and the basketball ball will belong to Hillham to get the second half started, as the Tigers going to send out there Deming, Maynard, Sullivan, White, and Savage back out there with the 3 fouls. Fouls for both teams have been a factor, as Savage has 3 for Hillham. Marshall Murphy has 3 for Wilson. Sullivan on the right side to Savage. Savage left side Deming. In the corner now White. They'll skip it to Savage. Savage back to Deming against the 1-3-1 matchup zone by Wilson now. Right corner White. White with the left-hand dribble, skip pass deflected, but gets to Savage. Savage now will go on the baseline to White. White back to Savage. Savage dribbling between the circles, will work to the left hand. High post, they go to Maynard. Maynard will drive. His jumper inside, no good. Rebound pulled away by Roman Cook. For Wilson, it is Cook, Smith, Murphy with the ball now. Bowman up top, and Stevens. Carver Stevens jumper by Cook is no good, followed by Murphy is no good. Excuse me, that was Bowman. Now Sullivan will control for Hillham. Sullivan hands off to Maynard. Deming now to bring it across the timeline. Deming works it on the right side, gets cut off on the baseline. Fakes, pull-up jumper, no good. Smith with the rebound. Smith now to bring it. Front court as Hillham is back well defensively. Smith around the screen by Bowman up top. They'll get the ball to Cook. Splits defenders. Jumper's no good. Rebound pulled away by Maynard, and he's going to be fouled by Cook. Foul will go on Roman Cook. He'll pick up his second. Team's first in the third quarter, and it'll be Hillham to play the ball in on the inline. Stepping out to throw in will be Braden Maynard. Little half-court zone by Wilson. They're actually 2-3. I think I said 1-3-1 a moment ago. They're 2-3. Savage on the left side to Sullivan. Kane up top. Deming on the right wing. His 3 is bouncing no good. Rebound pulled away by Bowman. Smith to Murphy running the floor. Didn't catch it clean. Pass deflected away by Sullivan and out of bounds. Touch last by Hillham. Basketball going to stay with Wilson as they'll play the ball in the front court. Stepping out to throw in will be Stevens. Lob will get to Smith. Smith will drive. Layup no good, but a foul going to be called. Foul will go on Logan White, and he'll pick up his third. White picks up his third with 4:16 to play in the third. This will send Josh Smith to the free throw line with a chance to be the first player for either team to go into double figures. Free throw by Smith is good. 1 in the quarter, 10 in the game for Smith as he tries to make this a 6-point game. Second free throw rims out. Rebound pulled away inside by Deming, finally getting control of it. Deming now to Savage. Savage in the front court to Maynard at the free throw line. Maynard steps inside. Jumper's no good. Deming with the rebound for Hillham. He'll kick it out to White. White will drive. White gets in the lane. Murphy blocked him, but they may have him for number 4, and they do. Marshall Murphy picks up his 4th with 3:58 to play in the third. This will put Logan White on the free throw line to shoot 2. White going there where he's 2 out of 4. Free throw by White, rims out. He'll have a second opportunity. I'm saying he's got 8 points. I couldn't see a bucket that they scored, but he was the one coming out there celebrating, so I'm assuming it went to him. I was obstructed from the view. If somebody else got it, I apologize. White to shoot a second free throw. This one is good, so he makes 1 out of 2. He ties Deming to lead Hillham in scoring. Before they play it in, though, Hillham's going to get number 35, Jace Conklin, into the ballgame for the first time. They played 7 players. Wilson has played only 6 as Smith to bring it front court in a 25-17 game. Smith will be fouled on the way to the rim. Foul going to go on Jace Savage, and he'll pick up number 4. So Savage has his 4th. Murphy has 4 for Wilson. Inbounds goes to Smith. You got to go right at him. He does. Smith, reverse layup, no good. Rebound pulled away by Stevens, then taken away by Conklin. Conklin now to Sullivan. Sullivan lead pass to Savage, driving to the rim. Smith will block him. Savage will save it, though, to Deming, but when he saved it, he was on the end line, or was it off Wilson? Let's see, it will go to Wilson, so he was on the end line. They pointed the other way the first time. No, it is going to be white ball. Not sure how that happened, but Deming will play it in, left side on the baseline. They go in low to Conklin. His jumper is no good. Rebound pulled away by Cook. Cook now to bring it up court on the dribble. Cook up top now to Smith. Smith in the corner they go to Bowman. Bowman finds Cook wide open inside. Layup good. Roman Cook. Cook has his first 2. Riley Bowman with the good look to find him wide open inside, and it's back to a 6-point game. Sullivan in the front court backs it out to Savage, and Savage is going to be fouled by Smith. So Josh Smith, no, they called a travel. Travel called, and the turnover will give it back to Wilson as Savage going to sit down. Maddox Bilbrey going to come in replacing him. Smith now to bring it front court. We're halfway through the third quarter with Hillham leading 25-19. Inside Cook. Cook is hammered by Maynard, and the foul going to be called on Braden Maynard, and he'll pick up his 2nd. Team's 3rd in the quarter, but this will put Roman Cook at the free throw line to shoot 2. Cook going there with 3:01 to play in the third. Puts this one on the way. He rims out. He'll shoot a second free throw. Stepping back up there. Second one rims off. Rebound pulled away by Maynard. Maynard now to Bilbrey. Bilbrey to bring it up court for the Tigers. Bilbrey almost lost it to Cravens. Deming, right side baseline jumper, good. Camden Deming. Deming got the kind bounce on the Livingston Academy rim. He's the first Tiger into double figures with 11. As Smith coming the other way is going to draw a foul on number 30. That is Maddox Bilbrey picking up his first, team's 4th in the quarter. So for the next 2:39, Wilson's in the bonus. Inbounds Bowman. Bowman back to Stevens stepping inbounds. Stevens left side baseline jumper's no good. Sullivan with the rebound. Sullivan now to Deming. Deming will bring it up court on the dribble. Deming lob in the corner to Maynard. Maynard pull-up jumper on the baseline is no good. Conklin with the offensive rebound back up, no good. But he'll draw a foul from Riley Bowman, and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 on team foul number 3 on Wilson. This will put Jace Conklin on the free throw line for the first time. Free throw by Conklin, rims out. 2 fouls on Bowman as Logan White checking back in with the 3 fouls. They've got a couple of players with 4. Second one by Conklin is no good. Rebound to Cook. Cook now will bring it front court. Cook on the right side. Cook now in a 27-19 Hillham lead. Cook has it blocked by Conklin. Got it back. His fall away bouncing no good. Rebound Maynard. Maynard down to Bilbrey. Bilbrey across the timeline. Bilbrey dribbling through traffic. Keeps the dribble alive. Now picks up the dribble and draws a foul on Wilson. Foul going to go on number 25. That is Kason Cravens, picking up his second. Team's fourth. So for the next 159, Hillham's going to be in the bonus here in the third quarter. Deming. Pass knocked away by Smith. Stolen away by Stevens. Stevens driving to the rim. Layup blocked away by Conklin and out of bounds. Touch last by Hillham, though. It will stay with Wilson as they'll play the ball in on the inline. Jace Conklin chasing that one down from behind to knock it away. Inbounds to Smith. Smith will drive. Smith pushed off, yeah. He extended the forearm, and they'll call the foul on Ja Smith. He'll pick up his first, team's fifth here in the quarter, but player control, so no free throws. Little token pressure here by Wilson as Bilbrey going to bring it across the timeline. Bilbrey goes left side, Deming. Deming swings it in the corner to White. Logan's three ball is good. Logan White. White, 4 in the quarter. He's got 12 in the game. Hillham matches their biggest lead at 11. It's 30-19. Deming deflects the pass, but right back to Cravens. Lob on the baseline. Tried to hit Smith. It's loose. Stevens will get to it. Stevens shot blocked by White. Taken away by White. Then a push going to be called on Wilson. It'll go on Ja Smith. He'll pick up his second. So we'll go to the other end where Hillham will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. As it'll be Logan White stepping up there to shoot 2. White going there with 1:19 to play in the third quarter. Logan at the free throw line, 3 out of 6 tonight. 30-19. The lead is 11. White. Free throws on the way and good. Logan 5 in the quarter, 13 in the game. He'll shoot a second free throw as Wilson going to get number 14. Owen Harris into the ball game for the first time. He'll come in replacing Carver Stevens. Second free throw by White. Rims out. Rebound taken away by Bowman. Bowman now to Cook. Cook to bring it up court for Wilson. Cook now to Smith. Smith across the timeline, dribbling at the half-court circle. Steps around the Craven screen, gets all the way to the rim, layup good. Ja Smith. Smith with 3 in the quarter. He's got 12 in the game. Logan White leads all scorers with 13. Deming in the front court to White. He'll whip a pass to Bilbrey. Bilbrey fakes the 3, will drive. Bilbrey floater on the baseline, no good. Rebound tapped to White. His follow's no good. And the rebound batted out of bounds by Conklin. Is going to stay with Wilson. Wilson to play the ball in on the inline with Maddox Bilbrey stepping out to throw in. Bilbrey plays it in to Deming. His 3 is good. Camden Deming. Deming knocks down the triple. He now leads all scorers with 14. That's his 5th point of the quarter. 30 seconds to play in the quarter as Smith brings it front court. Smith on the right side. Smith up top now to Cravens. Cravens picks up the dribble. High post they go to Cook. Cook double teamed in the corner now. The 3-pointer is no good by the new player in there. That is Harris, who can't connect, and the rebound out of bounds. It's going to go to Hillham. Hillham will play it on the inline as they'll go inbounds to Bilbrey with 15 seconds to play in the quarter. Bilbrey across the timeline on the right wing. Bilbrey up top to Maynard. Maynard lob in the corner to White. Now to Deming. Deep 3 in the air by Deming's no good. Smith with the rebound. Smith from half court. That's got a chance. Hits the front of the rim. No good. And we're through 3. After 3 complete, it is Hillham 34, Wilson 21. We move to the fourth quarter now with Hillham in control of this one, leading 34-21 as we start the fourth. Foul trouble becoming a story, though, as Jay Savage has 4, 3 on Logan White, 2 on Braden Maynard for Hillham, 4 on Marshall Murphy, 2 apiece on Roman Cook and Kason Cravens. Smith quickly to the rim, layup good. Josh Smith just took the inbounds, took it right to the rim, laid it up and in for his 14th point. Demi now to Maynard across the timeline. Maynard right corner, Bilbrey. Bilbrey looks to drive, cut off on the baseline by Bowman. Backs it up top to Demi. Demi on the right wing to Bilbrey, cutting down low. Bilbrey can't get the shot away in a crowd, but he will save it to Ledbetter, who's back in there. Bilbrey chases down the rebound for Hillham. Now to Deming. Deep 3 on the right side is good again. Camden Deming showing the range is Deming. That's his second 3. Both from deep. He's got 17 points to lead all scorers. Smith. Left side they go to Harris. Harris looks to drive, and a walk going to be called on Harris. Marshall Murphy to check back in for Wilson. He'll come back in with the 4 fouls. He'll replace Harris as Maynard will play the ball in to Bilbrey to bring it front court. Bilbrey now across the timeline, just barely beating the 10-second count, just walking it up the floor. Maynard threw it a little behind Ledbetter, but he's able to catch it, backs it back out to Deming. Deming, right corner, Bilbrey. Bilbrey will take the 3 there off the side of the board, no good. Bilbrey gets his own rebound, though. Deming up top, 3, no good. Rebound Bowman for Wilson. Then Ledbetter going to tie him up in the air. No, a foul going to be called on Bilbrey. Maddox Bilbrey reaching in will pick up his second. Team's first here in the fourth quarter, and it'll be Wilson to play the ball in, trailing by 14, 37-23. Jumper by Cook is no good. Maynard with the rebound. Deming now across the timeline. Deming in the corner now to number 4 in there. That is Jacob Doika checking in for Hillham. Bilbrey's jumper in the lane, no good. Murphy with the rebound. Bilbrey now with the steal. Bilbrey to the rim, driving layup, good. Maddox Bilbrey. Bilbrey able to get the steal, then got ahead of everyone, lays it up and in for his first 2. Smith has it knocked free, but it rolls to Bowman. Bowman back to Smith in the lane. The foul going to be called. Going to go on Braden Maynard, picking up his 3rd. Team's second in the quarter will put Josh Smith on the free throw line to shoot 2. Smith going there with 4 minutes to play in the quarter as he'll step up there with 14 points on the night. Free throw by Smith is good. So he has his 3rd point of the quarter, 15 in the game. Bilbrey going to sit down. Coming in to replace him will be Finn Lindbergh checking in. Second free throw coming up. This one's on the way. This one's no good. Deming with the rebound for Hillham. Deming hounding the backcourt. We'll find Maynard across the timeline. Maynard back to Deming. Deming right corner. They go to Lindbergh. Lindbergh with the left-hand dribble. High post Maynard has it knocked away. Murphy going to pick it up. Tries to save it. It's off Cravens. And out of bounds off Cravens. It will stay with Hillham. They'll play it in right side front court with 3:42 to play in the fourth quarter. Maynard goes inbounds. Deming. Deming back to Maynard. His right side 3 is no good. Murphy with the rebound for Wilson. Now Bowman. Bowman to Stevens to bring it front court. Stevens looks to drive. Lob down low to Murphy. Murphy double teamed in the paint. Turns to his right. Jumper's no good. Rebound pulled away by Maynard. Now to Deming in the front court. His pull-up 3 is no good. Rebound Bowman. Bowman now to Smith. Smith, he'll pull up for 3 on the right side. That one's no good. Deming with the rebound. Deming now will bring it front court. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. Hillham on the verge of moving ahead to the semifinals and locking up at least 2 more games in this county tournament as they'll spread the floor. Ledbetter at the right elbow. His jumper's no good. Bowman with the rebound for Wilson. Bowman now to Cravens. Cravens to Smith. Smith will bring it front court. Neither team in much of a hurry right now as right side the 3 ball by Stevens is no good. Rebound taken away by Maynard. Maynard now tried to hit Lindbergh, but the pass sails out of bounds, and the turnover going to give it back to Wilson. Wilson going to get Owen Harris back in the ball game. Logan Hargis will check in, wearing number 32 for Wilson. And also out there is number 5, Zach Rodriguez, checking in for Wilson. The front court with it is Hargis. Right side, Bowman. Bowman to Harris in the right corner. Back to Bowman. Bowman fall away three is no good. Long rebound. Going to be tracked down by Rodriguez, then knocked out of bounds by Lindbergh. It will stay with Wilson. Harris stepping out to throw in as Owen to play it in to Cravens. Cravens back to Harris in the corner. Harris will drive around the defender, but blocked from behind by Maynard. It's going to stay with Wilson. They blocked it out of bounds. They'll play it on the inline with Owen Harris stepping out to throw into Cravens. Cravens now to Hargis. Back to Cravens. His three in there is bouncing no good. Rebound pulled away by Rodriguez, and the foul going to go on number 22. That is Noah Ledbetter, picking up his first, team's third in the quarter, but free throws here for Zach Rodriguez for the Warriors. Rodriguez stepping up there with 2:08 to play in the fourth. Looking for his first point of the night. Free throw by Rodriguez is no good. Wilson's seen 5 different players score. All five starters haven't scored. Second free throw from Rodriguez. This one's on the way. This one's good for his first point of the night. As Deming will bring the ball front court. Deming will drive. Left side they go to Doika. Back out to Maynard in the corner. Deming. His three in there is no good. Long rebound. Kicks out to Wilson. There to get to it's Bowman. Harris. Now to Cravens to bring it across the timeline. Cravens works it right side to Bowman. Bowman steps to his left. The three-pointer in there is no good. Rebound taken away by Harris. His follow is no good, but a foul going to be called on Braden Maynard, and that's his fourth. The team's fourth, and this will put Owen Harris on the free throw line to shoot 2. Harris going there with 1:40 to play here in the fourth quarter. His first of 2 free throws is no good. He'll have a second opportunity. Sullivan and Savage coming back in for Hillham. Maynard and Deming going to sit down. Second free throw coming up from Owen Harris as he'll step back up there. 39-25. Second free throw no good this time. Rebound to Ledbetter. Then he's tied up by Bowman, and the arrow is going to give it to Wilson. Before they play it in, though, Bo Collins going to check in. Collins will come in replacing Savage. Ledbetter goes inbounds to Collins. Collins now steps around the screen by Lindbergh up top. Collins dribbling deep in three-point range. Back to Lindbergh. Left side they go now to Doika. Doika between the circles to Sullivan. Sullivan skip in the corner to Lindbergh, I believe it is down there. Ball knocked away and taken away by Wilson. Harris into the front court. That may have been Collins down there it was taken from. Cravens swings it to Bowman. Bowman deep in three-point range with the left-hand dribble. Hands it off now to Harris. His jumper for 2 is no good. Sullivan with the rebound, wanting to run. Sullivan all the way to the iron, driving layup good. J.D. Sullivan for his 4th point of the night. Wilson going to get number 13, Josh Smith, in the ball game, along with number 50, Jackson Murphy, checking in. Cravens to play the ball in to Hargis. Back to bring it front court. Hargis now across the timeline to Cravens. Cravens now dribbling with the right hand. Cravens pass going to be out of bounds, and the turnover by Wilson will give it back to Hillham. They'll play it in right beside of us with 30 seconds to play in the game as the inbounds goes to Collins. Left side now Sullivan. Sullivan gets the pass down low to Ledbetter. Ledbetter double team, needs help, pulls it away, kicks it out for the 3 ball, which is no good by Sullivan. Rebound taken away by Lindbergh, and he's going to be fouled shooting 2. Foul will go on Jackson Murphy. He'll pick up his first, team's first in the fourth quarter, but this will put Finn Lindbergh on the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Lindbergh going there for the Tigers with 16 seconds to play in the game. Free throw is no good. He'll have a second opportunity. Trying to add to a 41-25 lead. Second free throw. That one's no good. Rebound taken away by Wilson. As bringing it front court is Hargis in the lane. Murphy's fall away is bouncing no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Go off Wilson. Hillham will play it in with 5 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Inbounds goes to Lindbergh. Lindbergh won't get the shot away. It's going to be blocked by Wilson. That's going to be your final score. Hillham wins it by a final score of 41-25 over Wilson. Wilson will see themselves become eliminated from this county tournament. Let's check the scoring for Wilson. Josh Smith leading the Warriors with 15. 15 points for Smith, including, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. 1 point for Zach Rodriguez. 3 points for Carver Stevens. 2 points scored by Roman Cook. 3 points for Kason Cravens. 1 for Marshall Murphy to give them their total of 25. Wilson got to the free throw line 13 times. They made 5 of 13 from the free throw line, and they converted on 2 3-point field goals on the night. Now for Hillham, they had a couple of players in double figures. Camden Deming ends the night with 17 to lead all scorers. He made 2 3-point field goals, was 1 of 4 from the free throw line. 13 points scored tonight by Logan White. White was 3 of 6 from the free throw line, made 1 3-point field goal. Let's see. He has, 2, 3, it is 13 for White. Also, 5 points scored by Braden Maynard. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 4 points in the game for J.D. Sullivan. 2 points scored tonight by Maddox Milbury to give them their total of 41. Hillham got to the line 18 times. They made 6 of 18 from the free throw line, and they converted on 3 3-point field goals on the night. So Hillham will advance to take on the number 1 seed Allens coming up on Monday night, or rather on Friday night of this county tournament. You can see that game live right here on Livingston Academy Sports. Get your final score in this boys matchup. Hillham defeats Wilson by a final score of 41-25. I'm going to hand it off to Zach Lewis, who's waiting impatiently here beside of me to take the microphone back. He'll have the Livingston Middle School girls and the Allens girls in an elimination game, rather than a semifinal game, coming up in just a little bit.
Welcome back, everybody, to the campus of Livingston Academy High School, home of the Wildcats here in Livingston, Tennessee, as we get started here in about 2 minutes for our third game of the night. We're going to see the Allens Lady Hawks taking on the Livingston Middle School Lady Tigers, This game will be a good one. The winner is going to play in the championship game on December 16th right here at LA at 7:30 p.m. And we'll face the winner of Rickman and Hillham. And that game will be played on, I believe, Friday here at Livingston Academy. But the winner of this one is going to go ahead and head to the county championship as the Livingston Middle School Lady Tigers are the number 2 seed in the tournament, and the Allens Lady Hawks are the number 3 seed. I believe so. Or I may have actually just flipped those. Either way, the winner of this game will head to the tournament. Sorry, will head to the Overton County Middle School Basketball Championship game. On December 16th at 7:30 p.m. 1 minute till tip-off here. Alrighty, we're back here as they're going to get started with the starting lineups. But first, for the Livingston Middle School Lady Tigers, it's going to be number 51, Bella Whiteside, number 2, Jamie Rector, number 45, Ilbrianna Pritchard, number 50, number 45, Ariana Pritchard, number 50, Amnesty Cannon, and number 24, Kiana Adams. And for the Allens Lady Hawks, it'll be number 12, Aubrey Garrett, number 13, Jayla Rudd, number 23, Arissa Grant, number 10, Garrett Cole, and number 24, Bailey Walls. These are starting lineups for head coach Derek Harris. In the starting file for LMS, as read earlier, will be for head coach Rob Godsey. This game is going to be a pretty good ball game for everybody I've talked to here today. They say it'll be a great game, as I believe Allens might have beat them both times this year. I'll let people talk, but I could be wrong because the seating is a little odd for that. As we'll get things started here in the semifinals matchup, like I said earlier, the winner of this one's going to take on whoever the winner of the Hillham and Rickman game will be on Friday in the Overton County Championship, and the loser will play in the consolation game on the same day at 6 p.m. And here we go. LMS has a tip, and here comes number 50, Cannon. Cannon has it. She'll look over down to 45, Pritchard. Pritchard tries to spin up, and it's good. Number 45, Ariana Pritchard, starts the game for both teams as LMS goes up 2-0 quickly. Lady Hawks have it over to number 12, Garrett. Now Qualls has it, and there's going to be a foul here on number 24, Ariana Pritchard. Ken Adams will be the first foul of the game. First team foul for the Lady Tigers. Allens has it, Rudd, and over to Garrett. Garrett has the ball now over to number 24, Qualls. Qualls try to get it down low to 23, Grant. Didn't get it to go, and here comes LMS. Rector has the ball. Rector trying to get it across the timeline, heavily guarded. Gives over to number 24, Adams. Cannon has it. Cannon driving on the baseline, looking something to do with it. Finds up at the top of the key. Gives it to Rector. Now Pritchard. Pritchard drives in with the floater, won't go. Fighting for the rebound, grabs her own rebound. They're trying to fight for it, but Allens gets the steal, and here comes Garrett. Aubrey Garrett has it. LMS with an early 2-0 lead here in this one. Now Garrett looks over to Qualls, tries to get it down here to Grant. Grant has it. No good there, I believe, by Grant. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay. going to stay with the Lady Hawks. Qualls tries to throws it in, but it's going to go out of bounds and go to LMS. Oh, she nearly loses it off her leg. Number 2, Jamie Rector, lost the ball off her leg there. She tried to get it in bounds. And now Lady Hawks are going to have the ball back. Now Rudd has it over to Garrett. Garrett here at the top of the key calling the play from head coach Derek Harris. Garrett now in the corner over to Qualls. Qualls try to get it down low to number 10, Cole. Cole shoots it, won't go. It's going to be tipped. They're going to keep the ball. Grant has it. Garrett where the shot won't go. Rebounded by number 24, Qualls. Qualls. Nice little bounce pass there to number 10, Cole. Cole can't get it to go. Grabs their own rebound. Fighting for the rebound. Here we go again. And it's going to be a jump ball. To the possession arrow, it's going to go to the Lady Tigers of LMS. And Allens is going to keep on the press. They're trying to break the press. It doesn't succeed. Jayla Rudd gets the ball back for the Lady Hawks. Now Garrett. Garrett has the top of the key. Calling the play. Garrett over the Rudd. Back to Garrett. Get picked away by number 2, Jamie Rector. Rector now has it for the Lady Tigers. Now over to Pritchard. Pritchard driving up the left side of the floor. Goes in and gets it to go as Jamie Pritchard. Oh, sorry, I believe Rector. Number 13, Rudd. Over to Grant. It's going to be a traveling violation there, number 23. Marissa Grant. It's going to go the other way. LMS leads this one 4-0. 3:24 to go in the first period. If you're just joining us, this is the semifinal game of the Overton County Tournament. And they wanted to walk, and there they got it right there. Lady Tigers walked a couple times. No whistle was blown. It's going to go the other way. Number 12, Aubrey Garrett's going to dribble the ball in. Here she goes. Gets it over to number 24, Qualls. Tries to get down low to Grant. Grant tried to get it up. No good. Cole tried to get up herself. Can't get it to go either. Here comes number 24, Adams. Adams dribbles off her leg. Rebounds. Pritchard tries for mid-range. Won't fall. Number 50, Cannon grabs the rebound, and it's good. LMS up early, 6-0 over the Allens Lady Hawks. Qualls has it. Now Rudd. Rudd finds Garrett. Garrett back over to Qualls. Shot is up, and it is good.
Keep it out, Versailles. Stay there. Bailey.
Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by number 2, Rector. Rector trying to get it up. We're going to be a jump ball and go the other way. Shot is up, no good. Try to keep it on rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. Cannon tries to get it into Rector. Here comes LMS. Gets up number 51, Whiteside. Bella Whiteside drives in herself and gets it to go. The score is now 8-2 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Throws it up, won't go. Fighting for the rebound. Garrett gets fouled. Fouls on number 45, Arena Pritchard. That'll be her first foul of the ball game. Second team foul on the Lady Tigers as number 12, Aubrey Garrett is headed to the free throw line to shoot 2. 1:30 left to go in the first period if you're just joining us in this semifinal matchup. As Garrett misses the first free throw.
Quit. Break the team.
Dribbles, get ready to shoot. and shoots the basketball. Goes up in the air, won't go hit up the back iron, but LMS tries to grab the rebound by Rector. And here she comes pushing up the floor. Gives it up to Pritchard. Pritchard up to number 24, Adams. Adams with a nice pass down to Whiteside. And Whiteside has 4. And as they lead 2-10 over the Allen's Lady Hawks. Now Garrett try to get it down low to Rudd. Rudd back out to Garrett. Garrett trying to work and it gets blocked by Whiteside. Here comes the Lady Tigers. Pritchard. Pritchard coming up the left side, lays it in there for Ariana Pritchard. As it's 12-2 in favor of the Lady Tigers, a 10-point ball game. 45 seconds to go in this quarter. Won't go there for Grant, and it's going to go out of bounds and stay with Allen's. Number 35, J.C. Collins is checking in the game for number 23. That's for Grant. Number 35 is now in the game. She gets it to Rudd. Rudd goes up with it and gets fouled. Foul's going to be on number 45, Pritchard. That'll be her second foul. That'll be her second foul. And Jayla Rudd will be at the free throw line shooting 2. Shot is up. It is no good there for Rudd, her first free shot of the game. 36 seconds to go in the first period of action here in this semifinal matchup of the Overton County Tournament. Misses the second shot as well. Here comes LMS, but they're fighting for the rebound. Pritchard ends up with it. Pritchard going quickly. Shot is up, no good, but she's going to be fouled. She's going to be headed to the line for 2 shots. Foul is going to be on number 12, Aubrey Garrett. That'll be her first foul of the game. Pritchard at the free throw line, shooting 2 for the Lady Tigers. 27 seconds to go in the first quarter of action here. Shot is up for Pritchard and is no good. 27.4 seconds to go in the first quarter of action here in the semifinal / first round of the Overton County Middle School Basketball Tournament. Pritchard dribbles, shoots, and it is good. Their second attempt is good as it extends the lead to 11 points. It is 2-13. 23 seconds to work here for Garrett. Now hands it off to Qualls. Qualls back over to Rudd. Over there to number 10, Cole has it trapped in the corner by Pritchard. Nearly loses the ball. Garrett recovers it. They got 5 seconds to work here. Garrett trying to isolate. Shot is up, and she gets fouled with 1.9 seconds to go. The foul is going to be on number 2, Jamie Rector. That'll be her first foul of the ball game. And Aubrey Garrett's headed to the free throw line. She missed her first 2. Aubrey Garrett. Shot is up. It is no good. Our second hit to the free throw line. As she does not complete this one. Shot is up, and shot is good. Try to get in with 1 second to go. The shot got off in time, but it's not going to count. At the end of the first period, it's 3-13 in favor of the Lady Tigers. A 10-point basketball game. We've seen some good competition here from this one. Allen's Lady Hawks having trouble to get on the scoreboard a little bit. They had some good opportunities, but also made some mistakes. But so was the LMS Lady Tigers. They're doing great right now on the offensive boards, grabbing the rebounds and making sure their putbacks go back up. Allen's, though, have missed 5 free throws, which is hurting them really badly, and they only made 1. Welcome back to Livingston Academy High School, where the first round is being played here for the Overton County Middle School Varsity Basketball Tournament. This game right now, we have Allen's Lady Hawks taking on the Livingston Middle School Lady Tigers. LMS leads the ball game 13-3 here at the start of the second period of action. Number 50, Cannon's going to throw it in. Cannon gets it over to Whiteside. Whiteside trying to dribble down low. Throws up a shot. Won't fall. Rebound number 24, Walls. Loses the ball, but it's going to stay with the Lady Tigers. Cannon gets it in to Pritchard. Gives it back to Cannon. Now Rector. Rector over to Cannon. Cannon looking, so he's going to call travel. Traveling there on MSD Cannon as number 13, Jayla Rudd's going to throw the ball in for the Lady Hawks. Here comes Garrett. Garrett hands it off to Qualls. Qualls in the corner. Over to Collins. Collins over to Rudd. Rudd working at the top of the key. Over to Garrett. Garrett drives in with the floater. Rims in there for Aubrey Garrett. And that is the first basket there for her. Here comes Whiteside. Whiteside tried to get it down low. Top of the key to Rector. Over to Cannon. Cannon is going to be a traveling violation there on Cannon. All right, here comes number 12, Aubrey Garrett. 5 to 13 is the score. Garrett has it. Garrett. Over to Collins. Collins trying to find something. Goes back to Rudd. Rudd over to Garrett. Garrett tries a three. And it's good there by Aubrey Garrett. A good three-pointer for the Lady Hawks. They're trying to pull them out of this hole. It's 8 to 13 is the score. Here comes Livingston. Rector up to Pritchard. Pritchard now has Pritchard trying to take it to the rim. Off the glass. No good rebound by... I can't see exactly who it was there. That was going to be on number 12, Aubrey Garrett. That'll be her second. It was on number 24, Kenna Adams at the free throw line. Shot is up and no good there for Kenna Adams. Shot is up and it is good for Adams.
Who's the other one on?
Number 35, Collins. Collins has it.
13 should have the other foul, man. There should have been 1-1.
Here's Garrett. Garrett now has it. Get tipped away. Shot by Cole, no good. Allen keeps throwing rebound. Here comes number 35. Collins has it. Now over to Garrett. With a nice pass, but there's going to be a foul here on number 45. Ayana Pritchard, that'll be her third foul of the ballgame. Wait. The shot is up. It is good. Oh, sorry, no good. There by number 12, Aubrey Garrett.
They're the same.
Number 12, Aubrey Garrett. Shoots the ball and it's good.
Aubrey, don't reach. Aubrey, don't reach. Right there. Come on, Bailey.
Allen's nearly got the steal. It's 9 to 14. Allen's has clawed their way back out of their hole. Whiteside, or sorry, not Whiteside, number 24. Adams' shot is no good. Here comes Aubrey Garrett. Here she comes quickly down the court. Hands over to Collins. Collins try to get it down low, but it's going to go out of bounds and head to the Lady Tigers. 3:36 to go in the first half of action. It's 9 to 14 in favor of the LMS Lady Tigers. Winner of this one's going to head to the county championship game and either take on Hillham or Rickman.
On the clock, foul for the best team. How do you have two?
It's resets each quarter. But it resets each quarter.
Here she is.
Good job, Aubrey.
Catch your dadgum basketball.
Hey, Layla. Be ready. Short corner. Let's go.
Here comes Livingston. Garrett tries the floater, not going to go. Grabs her own rebound. Nearly shoots it. Goes over to Rudd. Now Collins. Now up to Garrett. Garrett over number 3, Parsons. Parsons' shot is no good. LMS grabs the rebound, and here comes number 24, Adams. Adams going quickly. Adams tried to get the pass to Parrott there, but couldn't get it. Misconnected on the pass. That's going to go out of bounds, and here comes Allens. Here comes Aubrey Garrett. 9-14 is the score. 2:50 to go in the first half. Garrett try to get it over to number 24, Falls. Falls lost it, but here comes number 24, Adams for LMS. She gets her first basket of the game. That puts them up 16-9, 2:40 to go in the first half. Here comes Garrett. Garrett over to Qualls. Now Qualls. Sorry, Rudd. Now back to Garrett. She's going to get fouled. Foul's going to be on number 51.
That's what I want you to do. You understand that? You understand that?
Bella White said that'd be her first foul of the ball game. Aubrey Garrett at the free throw line. Garrett shoots the ball and it is good. She's the leading scorer for the Lady Hawks in this comeback. Aubrey Garrett dribbles, shoots, shot is up, and it is no good as they're going to grab their own rebound there. Allen shoots it, and it's blocked there by 51 Whiteside. And here comes Parrott pushing up the floor quickly. Loses the ball, and here comes number 12, Garrett. And Garrett has it. Pass down to Rudd. Rudd with the floater off the glass. Won't go. Rebounded by number 24, Adams. Adams running after on the 50-50 ball. Adams shoots it. Won't go. Rebounded by number 10, Cole. Hands it off to Garrett. Here comes Aubrey Garrett crossing the timeline for the Lady Hawks. Garrett over to Qualls. Qualls back to Garrett. Garrett with the floater. And it's going to go out of bounds and hit the top of the goal. 1:50 to go in the first half of the game. It's 10-16. LMS needs somebody to throw it in. Gives her number 51 Whiteside. Maybe a traveling violation on number 12. Sophie Smith, traveling violation called in on her. They get it in, try to get it in bounds, and here comes LMS. Number 24, Adams has it. Adams shot is up, and it's no good. It's going to go out of bounds, but it's going to go to Allens. Number 50, Embassy Cannon checks in for Sophia Smith. Here comes Allens. Aubrey Garrett passes it in. Garrett, 1:30 to go. Over to Qualls, back to Garrett. Garrett, Rudd, try to cut her Rudd in the corner there. Now Collins. Collins tries a three, not going to go. It's going to be short, and it's going to be out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Allens. It's number 3. Layla Parson comes in for number 24, Bailey Qualls for Coach Derek Harris and the Lady Hawks. Garrett tries mid-range. Won't fall. Rebound Whiteside, but they're fighting for it on the ground. Number 35, Collins has it, but there's going to be a traveling violation. 1:07 to go in the first half. It's 16-10 in favor of the LMS Lady Tigers. Here comes LMS, number 2, Rector. Rector over to Cannon. Cannon finds Adams at the mid-range. And it's good for Cannon Adams. His 8-point ball game, 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Garrett has it over number 3. Parsons tries it, won't go. Rebounded by Adams. Adams pacing up the court. Here she comes quickly. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Garrett. 36 seconds to go. Here comes Aubrey Garrett for head coach Derek Harris. Garrett pushing quickly. Finds a nice pass over there to Collins. Collins with a nice big dribble, but it's not going to go as Adams traces down the ball. Here they come. Adams shoots it to lead for the Lady Tigers. 2-10. It's 20-10. Tells her to shoot. She doesn't hit it. Rebounded by number 13. Rudd tries a three. Not going to go. Red nearly traces down her own rebound. Parrott has it. 2 seconds to go. One, and the white side's going to hit it here. At the end of the first half, Lady Hawks lead, the Lady Tigers lead 20-10 here at this semifinal matchup of the Overton County Middle School basketball tournament in the girls. Sorry, I guess I didn't have my microphone on any of those times, but as they make the shot right there by number 35, Daisy Collins. Back over to Garrett. Garrett in the corner over to Collins. Collins tries a 3. And the official finishes it to be a 2. That's 4 points for Collins there. 21-14. Lady Hawks trying to cut into this lead ahead of the championship game. Pritchard has it. Pritchard now over to Rector. Rector at the top of the key, dribbling in, tries to get over number 24. Adams for a 2. Rims out, fighting for the rebound. Here comes Aubrey Garrett. Garrett dribbling up the floor. Finds a lane. Shot is up, won't go. Rebounded by LMS. Here comes number 24, Adams. Adams pushing it up quickly. It's a 2-on-1. Finds Pritchard at the top of the key with the floater, way deep 2-pointer. Rebounded by number 24, Qualls. Now Garrett has 3:35 to go here in the third quarter. It's 21-14 in favor of the Lady Tigers of Livingston. Collins thought about it. Fake. Shot the 2. Won't go. Rebounded, and it's going to be foul. Foul's going to be on number 50, Amnesty Cannon, as number 10, Garrett Cole, heading to the free throw line.
Hey, we got a rebound, Watt. Got a rebound.
Cole. First shot is up. It is no good.
Raven.
Second shot for Cole is up, and it is good. Here's LMS. Now Rector. Rector up to Pritchard. Find Adams. Over to Whiteside. Adams over to Pritchard. Pritchard has it. Pritchard up to Rector for the top of the key. Head coach Rob Gotze. He's going to reset the play. Sit over to Rector. Rector over to number 50, Cannon, and here comes the rebound from Aubrey Garrett. Here comes Allens quickly. Garrett. Floater is up off the side of the rim, won't go. Rebound by Whiteside, over to Pritchard, and out to Rector, and here comes the Lady Tigers. Jamie Rector has the ball. Rector goes up, won't go. Rebounded there by Adams, won't go. There's going to be a foul there, I believe, on Aubrey Garrett. That'll be her 4th foul of the ball game. One more, and her night will be out. And 51, Isabella Whiteside heading to the free throw line as she hits the first shot. Number 23, Sarah Grant comes in the game for Aubrey Garrett. No shots, going to be lane violation. It's going to go the other way. Shot does not fall there for her. It does, but it won't count due to the lane violation.
Here comes.
Here comes Allens. Rudd has it. Rudd now. And he gets stolen away here by Jamie Rector. Rector throws it up off the front of the iron. LMS keeps the rebound, trying to get over number 50, Cannon. Cannon keeps it up. Pritchard drives in, not going to fall. Rebound by number 10, Cole. Here comes Allens. Cole trying to get across the timeline. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. It's 22-15. Loses the ball, and it's going to out of balance and heading in favor of LMS. 1:58 to go in the third quarter. It's 22-15. As Allens is going to keep the press on. Number 50, Cannon's going to throw the ball in. Pretty jump ball for it. It's going to be LMS ball due to the possession arrow. Throws it in to Pritchard. Pritchard nearly loses it. Pritchard trying to keep it alive. Pritchard gives it over to Cannon. Cannon will have a jump ball going the other way. 1:40 to go here in the third period. It's 22-15 as number 3 tries her a 3, not going to go. Rebounded by number 23, put back miss. And Pritchard has it. Comes away with it. Try to get over to wide side as well. They didn't have to go for it. Rector retains the ball. Here comes Rector. Jamie Rector. Finds Adams. Adams' shot is up, won't fall. Rebounded by Cole. Garrett Cole. And here comes number 15, Kayla Rudd. Rudd. We're going to have a timeout called Derek Harris. And a full timeout. Head coach Derek Harris, first time out of the game for him. And the score right now is 22-15 here. 1 minute and 8 seconds to go in the third period of this semifinal matchup in the Overton County Middle School. Here at the end of the timeout, it's 22-15 in favor of the Livingston Middle School Lady Tigers as they're eyeing their bid to the county championship here at Livingston Academy on December 16th at 7:30 p.m. As number 3 Parsons throws it in. Now Rudd has it. Rudd. Shot is up. She gets fouled, and she's going to head to the free throw line. Foul is going to be on number 2, Jamie Rector. Her shot is no good there for number 13. Rudd shot is no good. A minute to go here in the third period of play as her second shot is up and it rattles in. That is her first point of the game. And here comes LMS at the shot. Not a shot, she throws it in.
Play defense!
It don't go anywhere as the Lady Hawks are going to get the ball back. Number 24, Bailey Quall is going to throw the ball in for the Lady Hawks. So that was number 23, Grant. But they get it taken away, and here comes Pritchard. Pritchard now Rector. Rector over to number 50, Cannon. Now back to Pritchard. Pritchard. Nothing there. It's going to be a traveling violation there on Pritchard. As the Lady Hawks are going to get the basketball back. Score is 22-16 as Parsons throws it into number 13, Jayla Rudd. Here comes Rudd crossing the timeline. Parsons tries a 3, and it's good there for Layla Parsons, her first basket of the game. That's a big three-pointer right there for the Lady Hawks of Allen's Elementary. It brings the game 19-22. Allen's trying to play some better defense. Here comes Pritchard. Pritchard driving up quickly on the right side of the court. No foul, no whistle's going to go out of bounds, but stay with the Lady Tigers of LMS. 23.5 seconds to go in the third period of play. It's 22-19. Pritchard with a nice inbounds play. It's good there for Pritchard. Our first basket of the second half. 15 seconds to work. 24-19. 11 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Rudd has it. Derek Harris calling the play. Finds Parsons. Now Rudd, find her wide open. In the mid-range, 1 second to go. Goes it up as a buzzer sounds, and she's headed to the free throw line. Foul is going to be on number 51, Bella Whiteside. Foul is going to be on number 51, Bella Whiteside. And number 10, Garrett Cole heads to the free throw line as time expires. As her first shot is good. She's got one more chance right here before we start the second period. Or sorry, the fourth quarter, I should say. And her second shot is good. It cuts into the lead, 21-24, to make it a three-point basketball game here at the start of the fourth period and the final period of this one.
All right, that's it. Dad's going to get up.
Winner of this one is going to head to the Overton County Middle School Basketball Championship game for the girls division on December 16th at 7:30 right here at Livingston Academy High School. The loser of this game will fall to the consolation game on the same day at 6 p.m. of that day.
All right, that's it.
Both these teams very well coached, and it really shows in this one. It's been a great ball game. Allen's kind of started slow. LMS had some good runs here and there, but Allen's had a great run right now as they've started to come back and they cut into this lead, and now it's just a 3-point ball game as we head to the final frame. Here we go, heading to the final quarter of action here in the Overton County Middle School basketball tournament. The semifinal game between the Allens Lady Hawks and the Livingston Lady Tigers. Number 50, Amnesty Cannon is going to get things started here for Rob Gotze, and here comes LMS at the final quarter of play. Now Rector with a nice little rebound from that not good pass right there. Pritchard tries to drive in, no whistle. Pritchard nearly gets her own rebound. She does. And Allens with the steal. Here comes number 23, Grant, and they're going to call a traveling violation.
Hey, watch 45-51. Watch the beat.
Number 50, Amnesty Cannon, looking to throw the ball in. He's just stolen away there by number 10, Garrett Cole for the Lady Hawks. Cole dribbling up the right side of the floor really quickly. Try to cross it over, but it bounces off her foot. They're going to lose it. They're going to have a foul on number 10, Garrett Cole. That'll be her first foul of the ball game. As number 50, Amnesty Cannon, comes out of the game, and Reese Parrott checks in for Robert Gotze. Rector trying to get across. They need to get it across. Throws it right to Aubrey Garrett. Garrett goes up, and there's a foul. She's going to be shooting two. The foul is going to be on number 2, Jamie Rector, as number 12, Aubrey Garrett. She's got to be careful. She's got 4 fouls with the Lady Hawks, and she's their leading scorer. She needs to hit these to cut it to a 1-point ball game. She's missed 3 free throws tonight, but made 3. As the shot is up, and it is good for Aubrey Garrett as Allen's cutting into this lead. It's been a great ball game so far. 5:26 to go in the ball game. The second shot is up, and it is good. As is this now, a 1-point basketball game, 23-24. And Rob Gotze wants a timeout. What a great run here by the Lady Hawks. And they were down by 10 at half, and they've cut it to 1 point. With 1 point, with 5:26 to go in the ball. All right, after the full timeout by Rob Gotze, 5:26 to go in the ball game. LMS led by as much as 10 at half, and now it's a 1-point ball game. 5:30 to go, basically, in the game. Allens has the ball. Number 50, Amnesty Cannon throwing it in. She gets it inbounds to Pritchard. Pritchard looking to get it across the timeline. Pritchard nearly gets it over. And now number 24, Adams, gets it over the timeline. Pritchard is going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with LMS. I looked like it might have went the other way, but either way, the official makes the call. And number 50 is going to throw it in. Cannon gets it into Pritchard. Pritchard throws it up, no whistle. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go to Allen. Both these teams are really well coached. 5:10 to go in the ball game. Rudd over to Garrett. Now Parsons. Parsons does get down to Cole. Parsons tried to shoot, not going to go. Rebounded by Whiteside. Here comes number 24, Adams. Adams moves over to Pritchard. Pritchard trying to work with it. Nearly gets it stolen by Cole, and there's going to be a foul on it. Number 10, Garrett Cole. That'll be her second foul of the night. That'll be her second foul of the night. Rector. Now over to 24. Parsons gets the steal, and here comes the Lady Hawks. Head coach Derek Harris calls the timeout to save that trap. Second timeout, Allens. 4:50 to go in the ballgame. It's a 1-point game. Allens has the basketball. This right here will come. Here comes out.
Watch it, here they come! Come on,
Rudd has it. Rudd gets it over to Parsons. Parsons pass gets deflected by number 45, Ariana Pritchard. 4:28 to go in the game. 1-point ball game. 24-23. LMS leading. They've led the entire game. Allen's trying to get back here. They get it inbounds to Rudd. Rudd bounces pass over to Garrett. Garrett going to go in. It's blocked by Whiteside, and here comes Bella Whiteside. Whiteside coming up the right side of the court. Whiteside. Rector thought about the tree. Now Pritchard with a deep two. Rims off. Here comes Allens, but I guess LMS has the rebound. Pritchard has it. Here she tries to go in. Won't go. And here comes Allens. Garrett has the ball. Garrett, no whistle there. Garrett gets it to Parsons. Parsons down low. Out to Collins. Collins thought about the three. Now back up to Garrett. 3:45 to go in the game. Garrett down low to Cole. Up to Rudd with the shot, and it's good as Allens takes their first lead of the game. Taylor Rudd's first basket of the game. It's 24-25 in favor of the Lady Hawks. Their first lead of the ball game. Here comes Rector. Rector is going to be a foul on number 24, Kiana Adams. That'll be the second team foul on the Lady Tigers as LMS has the ball, and it's intercepted, and here comes Pritchard. Pritchard driving down the lane, wide open, and it's good for Ariana Pritchard as the Lady Tigers take the lead. It's 26-25, 3:20 to go in the ball game. Now Garrett has it. Garrett finds Collins in the corner. Collins trying to get it down low to Cole. Cole trying to post up. Shot is up. Won't go. Rebounded by Pritchard. Here comes LMS. Pritchard, but it's stolen away by Rudd. Rudd's shot is up, and she gets fouled, and she's going to the free throw line for 2 shots. Foul is going to be on number 2, Jamie Rector, as that is her 4th foul of the ball game. Number 13, Jayla Rudd at the free throw line, shooting 2. First shot is up, and it is no good by Jayla Rudd. She needs 1 to tie the game. 3 minutes to go. Shot is up, and it is good off the back glass. Shayla Rudd coming in clutch here for Coach Derek Harris and the fan base here at Livingston Academy that came down from Allens. They get it inbounds. No whistle. Rector nearly loses it. Rector dribbling up the court. Crosses the timeline. Bounce off her leg, but there's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on number 13, Jayla Rudd. That'll be her first of the ballgame.
How many team fouls there?
Now Pritchard looking to drive. The whistle is blown. Foul's going to be on number 35 for J.C. Qualls. That'll be her first foul of the game. As number 45, Ariana Pritchard heading to the free throw line. She's 2 for 4 tonight from the charity stripe. 2:50 to go in the game. The shot is up. And it is good for Pritchard. got 11 points tonight. This right here will make it 12. She dribbles. She shoots. We have a lane violation. Double shot violation. Double shot violation. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to stay with LMS. Sorry, go to Allen's. And then we're going to have number 24, Bailey Qualls, check in for number 35, J.C. Collins. 27-26, 2:45 to play in the basketball game. This is a good one. Garrett, she's got 4 fouls. She's got to be careful on the defensive end. She's the leading scorer for Derek Harris. Gets it down to Parsons. Parsons gets it back out to Garrett. Garrett gives over to Parsons. Parsons finds Rudd in the corner for 3. A make 3-pointer for Jayla Rudd. That's her first three of the game, and that's a big one for the Lady Hawks as they take the lead 29-27. Here comes Rector. Rector nearly gets it stolen away. Adams keeps it alive. Adams over to Pritchard. Pass intercepted. It's going to go out of bounds, but it's going to stay with LMS. 2:10 to go in the ball game, and it's a 29-27 ball game. Allen's leads. Fan bases are coming out here for these two teams. This Pritchard shot falls no good. There's going to be a foul. It's going to go the other way. Foul's going to be on number 45, Ariana Pritchard. I believe that'll be her 4th foul of the ball game. And here comes Alex. Rudd has it. A minute 50 to go. They're up by 2. They're going to slow it down here. Garrett over to Rudd. Rudd over to Garrett. Now Rudd. Rudd has the top of the key. A minute 30 to go in the game. They're going to hold it up as much as they can to cut the time tick off. Garrett, now Rudd. Rudd has it. Still no count. Rudd keeping the ball. Now Garrett has it. Garrett. It's going to be a foul on number 2, Jamie Rector. And I believe that's going to be her 5th foul of the game. And her night is over for Jamie Rector. She finishes the night with 2 points in the ball game. Shot the game, and it will be the 5th team foul on LMS as Allens is headed to the free throw line. Number 12, Aubrey Garrett, heading to the free throw line to shoot 2. The first shot is up and good for Aubrey Garrett. And it's now a 3-point Allens lead. She's got 11 points here. And she might make it 12. The shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound by Whiteside. Garrett cannot foul. She is the leader in points for this Allens squad. Here comes Pritchard. It's a 3-point game. A minute to go in the game. Pritchard. Shot is up. There's going to be a blocking foul. We're going to have 2 shots. Foul is going to be on number 10, Garrett Cole. That'll be her 3rd foul of the game. And number 45, Pritchard, at the free throw line. Trying to see if she is okay enough to shoot. She looks like she is. And she's going to get the ball handed to her. A minute and 6 to play in the game. 3-point game. And they're trying to cut into this lead right here as Pritchard, her shot is up. And it is no good. She can bring it within 2 with this one if she gets it right here. A minute 6 to play in the ball game. Pritchard, shot is up. And the second one is good for her. As we're going to have a timeout here, a full timeout. Rob Gotze as LMS trails 28-30 over the Allens Hawks here. Minute 6 to play in the ball game. What a good game we've had so far. Aubrey Garrett has 4 fouls. She's got to be careful, Coach Derek Harris, as they're going to have the ball. She does not need to have any offensive fouls or defensive fouls if they hope to probably stay in this ball game. She's the leading scorer. Jayla Rudd been a great assistance to Aubrey Garrett so far. Garrett Cole has been a great presence down low. She only hit free throws, but she's done great so far. J.C. Collins has done great as well. Layla Parsons, it looks like if they can get her open for threes, she can knock them down pretty well. Allens might need that, especially if they get down a bit or if they're trying to cushion their lead. For LMS, Whiteside, she's going to have to play some better down low ball. She needs to be able to get to the rim and score some more if they want to hope to win this game. Pritchard's still in the game. She's doing great as well. It hurts that Rector's not in there anymore. Maybe their point guard, but let's just see how they handle it. Allens has the ball right after this. 1:06 to go in the game. 28-30. Aubrey Garrett has 4 fouls. She's throwing the ball in. She's looking, gives it to Rudd. Here comes Jayla Rudd. Rudd crosses the timeline. Rudd still has it. Rudd still has it. Timeout, head coach Derek Harris, 53 seconds. 53.4 seconds to go in the ball game. He's going to have a 30-second timeout. 53.4 to go in the ball game. It's 28-30 in favor of the Allens Lady Hawks. They were down by 10 at half. They clawed back to take the lead by 3. It's the biggest lead they had just a second ago before Pritchard hit that free throw. .4 to go in the game. Allens has 2 timeouts. Livingston has 3. Both teams are in the bonus. Number 12, Garrett's going to throw it in. Garrett looking, finds number 3. Rudd, now Garrett. Garrett has it. Garrett looking. Parsons nearly steps out of bounds, but she saves it. Garrett still has it. 40 seconds to go. Allens up by 2. Garrett finds a wide open lane, gives it over to Parsons. Parsons started by the side, but she's going to get fouled and headed to the free throw line. Foul is going to be number 45. Pritchard, I believe that's going to be her 5th foul as well. She's out of the game, and she finishes the night with 12 points there for Pritchard. She finishes the night as her night is over, as that is her 5th foul. And number 3, Parsons hits the free throw. The lead is now a 3-point ball game. The second shot is up, and it is no good. LMS needs a 3 to stay in the game. Whiteside. And there comes Adams. 28 seconds to go. She loses it. Rudd has it. 25 seconds to go. LMS needs to foul. They're going to have that ball back. And it's going to be a foul there on number 12. Sophia Smith. That'll be her first foul of the ball game. 21.3 seconds to go. It'll send the Lady Hawks to the free throw line. Number 13, Jayla Rudd shooting 2. 31-29. Allens leading this one. The shot is up and it is good from number 13, Jayla Rudd. It extends the lead to 4. The shot is no good, but it did not hit the rim. It's going to go the other way. LMS is going to have, they got 21 seconds to work. They're down 4. Throws in. Here we go. Number 12, Smith. Here comes Sophia Smith coming quickly down the court. Smith looking, gives it over to number 24. No whistle right there. Adams gets down to Pritchard. Pritchard's shot is up and it rims out. Sorry, not Pritchard. Could be number 51, Whiteside. Nearly got the and one. Couldn't get the friendly roll.
Got this.
As she's headed to the free throw line. That foul was on Garrett Cole as Whiteside makes the second free throw. 12.4 seconds to go. 32-29. It's a 3-point ball game. 12 seconds. Allens has the ball. They're going to have to do something with it. The winner of this one is heading to the county championship game on December 16th at 7:30 p.m. here at Livingston Academy High School. The winner of this one will take on the winner of Rickman Elementary School and Hillham Elementary School. The number 1 seed at Rickman has beaten everyone in the county so far, but let's see if they can continue to do it on Friday night as they take on the Hillham Lady Tigers. You never know when it's tournament time, folks. Here we go. 12.4 seconds to go. A 3-point ball game. Both teams are in the bonus. Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. Aubrey Garrett throwing the ball in for Allens. They're up 2. LMS setting up this defensive possession. Loses Rudd. Rudd has it. They're not fouling. 9 seconds to go. They're going to have to foul. Garrett nearly loses it. 6 seconds to go. 4 seconds to go. And he's going to call a jump ball after he said timeout. 2 seconds. Jump ball. LMS has the ball. His officials don't really know what's going on, I don't think. But let's just see. So he called the timeout, but also the jump ball. So the jump ball is going to result in LMS having the basketball. They're down 3. They've got 2 seconds to score. 2.9 seconds to score to tie the game with a 3 or an N1. Here we go. 2.9 seconds to go in the game. LMS trying to get it in. Adams chucks it up. Won't go. Nearly hits it as Allens pulls away and wins. What a shot by Adams. What a shot as it nearly falls, but not enough for them to hit it. As LMS is headed to the consolation game to take on the loser of Rickman and Hillham. Allens will advance to take on the winner of that game in the Overton County Championship game. What a great game today, people. This was a great game decided by 3 points and a hard-fought finish for both teams. LMS, a great played game all around. Allens, a great played game. Allens played phenomenal. They were down. They come back to win. What a great game it was for both ball teams. So for game 1 today, it was the Wilson Lady Warriors taking on the Hillham Lady Tigers as the Lady Tigers prevail. The Wilson season comes to an end as Hillham Lady Tigers will move on to take on the Rickman Lady Bulldogs on Friday night. Then boys matchup, it was the Hillham Tigers taking on the Wilson Warriors as Hillham defeated Wilson that game, and Wilson sees their season comes to an end. Hillham move on to take on the Allens Hawks on Friday night here at Livingston Academy. And then this game we see the Allens Lady Hawks defeat the Livingston Middle School Lady Tigers in this second round game as the number 2 seed falls, and Allens is going to go to the county championship for the second year in a row. And we will see LMS fall to the consolation game, take on the loser of the Rickman and Hillham game. And then the winner will take on the Allens Lady Hawks as they await their opponent on Friday night. We'll figure out who that is. So tonight, that is all we have for you here on the Livingston Academy Sports YouTube page. Hope you guys have enjoyed your night here with me and Craig, and we'll be back at it on Friday night for the second round and some of the boys' first round action here at Livingston Academy at the Overton County Middle School Basketball Varsity Tournament. Thank you.